Good night, good evening, wherever you are. It's time for some late night MLB action tonight as our Los Angeles Dodgers will take on those Colorado Rockies. All right, everybody gets settled in. Say hello in the chat. Hope you guys are doing well. And we'll go over some updates, pitching matchups, lineups, and other notable things before we begin. Before first pitch, of course, which will be in a few minutes. First and foremost, congratulations are in order, guys. So we have five All-Stars going for us, representing us at the All-Star game in Philly. We are turning it blue. And I will talk about those All-Stars real quick. Of course, hip Shohei Ohtani going, that's a guarantee, you know that. Followed by Yoshinobu Yamamoto. After him, Freddie Freeman. That funky Muncie, Max Muncy, the Dodgers OG. And last but not least, making his first All-Star game appearance, his first selection, Andy freaking Pages. We did it. We voted him in. Hey, Ronnie, what's up, buddy? Yep, Wanamania, brother. But anyways, So tonight at Dodger Stadium, we welcome in the Colorado Rockies, who, despite their record, since May 28th, they have been putting up 6.3 runs per game, which actually leads Major League Baseball. Hey, thank you, Ronnie, for the support. Appreciate it, buddy. Hope you're doing good tonight. So anyways, guys, with that being said, let's go over the matchups. So tonight on the mound, we'll have the left-handed starter Eric Lauer, who we acquired from Toronto earlier in the season. And since coming over to us, he's been pitching a lot better. 3-0 at an ERA of 2.88 as a Dodger. And an ERA in high 6, and he was 1-5 in Toronto. I believe it was a 6.69. But on the year right now, as it stands, he's 4-5 at a 4.84 ERA. 14 games, 11 of them starts, 72 thirds innings pitched, 44 strikeouts, and a whip of 1.27. And over his last 3 starts, the 29th of June against the Oakland A's, he picked up the win, going 6 innings, 9 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Then on the 22nd, he also got a win against the Minnesota Twins, going 6 innings of shutout baseball, no hits, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. And then before that, on the 15th, he got a no decision against the Tampa Bay Devil Rays, going 6 innings, 6 hits, 3 earned runs, 3 walks, and 4 strikeouts. So he's been getting the job done. He's been giving us 6 innings almost every time out there, usually 6 quality innings. And opposing him tonight will be Kyle Freeland, the lefty of the Colorado Rockies, on the year. 2-7 with 7.25 ERA, 15 games, all of them starts, 77 innings pitched, 68 strikeouts, a whip of 1.60. His last 3 starts on the first of the month was against the Miami Marlins. He picked up the win, going 5 innings, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. But in the 2 starts before that, the 24th of June against the Boston Red Sox, he got a no decision, went 6 innings, 11 hits, 6 earned runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. And then on the 19th against the Pirates, also a no decision, 7 1/3 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 earned runs allowed, no walks, but 8 strikeouts. So quite a mixed bag of results over the last 3. So we'll see what version of him shows up tonight. And of course, we always hope that we'll get to him, put up some runs. But let's get to the lineups for those visiting Rockies. Leading off will be Castro, second baseman, followed by Karros, the third baseman. Goodman will be the catcher and bat third. Rumsfeld, first baseman, will bat cleanup, followed by Carrick, the center fielder. Freeman, the right fielder. Then McCarthy, the left fielder. Johnson, the designated hitter. And Ezekiel Tovar, the shortstop, will round out the lineup and bat ninth. And against the National League West this year, the Dodgers, we are 20-11 combined against them, so we're beating up on our own division. Now, before first pitch, let's get to our Dodgers starting lineup. Shohei Ohtani leads things off. He'll be designated hitter, followed by Andy Pai as the center fielder, first baseman Freddie Freeman, and Mookie Betts, the Mookster, the shortstop in the cleanup hole, followed by Kyle Tucker, King Tuck in right field, Big Teoscar Hernandez in left field. Then Max Muncy, the Funky Muncy Dodger OG, will bat seventh. Miguel Rojas will play second base and bat in the 8th spot. And rounding out the order in the number 9 hole, the youngster, catcher Dalton Rushing. With that being said, guys, first pitch is on its way. Let's go. I am ready for this, guys. I am ready. Let's get that win. Right now we're we stand at 59 wins, 32 losses on the year. So we're looking to be the first team in the major leagues with 60 wins this year if we can get it. So looking for another milestone. More bragging rights too, guys. And pretty much, in the grand scheme of things, if we were just to go only 41-30 the rest of the way, that's 100 wins and 62 losses. So Lauer heads to the mound, begin his warm-up tosses. We're almost ready for first pitch here, live from Chavez Ravine at Dodger Stadium. Let's go Dodgers. Let's get that win tonight, guys. Let's go. I'm just warming up. Pitch is on its way. Lauer with a four-pitch mix, the fastball four-seamer, curveball, changeup, and the cutter. So here we go. In 6 games with us, 3-0 record, 2.88 ERA for us. 18 strikeouts, 9 walks, and 34 and third innings pitch. Opponents only batting .218 against Eric Lauer since he's come over. Quite the reclamation project, really turning his season around since we acquired him. Of course, if you're enjoying the stream, guys, buckle up, settle in, tap that like button. Let's get it recommended. Let's get it put out there. Feel free to join the chat at any time, guys. Subscribe, tap the bell icon for more Dodgers action all season long here at CHman712 Sports Network, an affiliate of Pure Adrenaline Sports here on YouTube. So, Castro settles in for the Rockies at the dish. Right batting right-handed. Now we are ready for first pitch, and it's on its way, guys. The first pitch from Lauer. Caught on the miss of the outside cheese, 0-1, and we are underway here at Dodger Stadium. Let's go. .269 on the year, 6 home runs, 35 RBIs for Castro. Here's the 0-1. Caught on a miss at the high cheese, 0-2. So quickly, Eric Lauer gets ahead of the leadoff man. He's 0-2 now. Lauer looking to work quickly here. Here's the 0-2 pitch on its way. Breaking ball nips the outside corner. Strike 3 sets him down on strikes. Dump your K's in the chat. So the leadoff man goes down on 3 pitches. And Lauer starting off this game on the right foot. Let's go. That's what we wanted to see. That's what we like. Come on. Let's go, guys. Here's Carroll's .263, 7 home runs, 29 RBIs. Swings and fouls off the fastball in on the hands, 0-1. Carroll's 7 home runs, 29 RBI, 786 OPS. Game-winning 3-run home run in the 8th versus San Francisco yesterday. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses high, 1-1. 1-1 count. Since May 30th, Carros is batting .362 at an 1109 OPS. The pitch. That one misses low on the changeup, 2-1. And Carros, he's had 3 home runs against us in his career so far, and the rest of MLB 5. So he likes hitting against us. That one is cut on, fouled off on the changeup, 2-2. Count is even, 2-2. And Lauer's got him set up now. Be nice to get another strikeout here. Here's the 2-2. Way upstairs with the fastball. The count is full at 3-2. Full count on Kyle Carros. Working a pretty good at bat after the first guy went down on 3 pitches. Lauer set. Here's the 3-2 payoff. Fouls off the breaking ball. The count remains 3-2. All right, here we go. Here's the 3-2 pitch on its way. Lauer deals. Fouled off on the cutter. Count remains 3-2. Let's go. Let's get this guy. Let's get him. 7 pitch at bat so far. So Carroll's making Lauer work after first guy didn't. Rockies offense can put up some runs, guys. Can't take him for a joke. The pitch. Fouls off the fastball. So another foul ball will do it again. Come on, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's get this guy. Here's the 3-2. Fouls off a fastball. Will do it again. Ugh. Can't seem to get this guy. So 9 total pitches in this at bat. 6 foul balls so far by Kyle Carros. Hanging in there tough. And here's the 3-2 again. Breaking ball misses outside, so that's a walk. So the Rockies will have a man on with 1 down. Carros winning that exchange. What a battle, hey. We'll see if we can get out of this. Maybe get a double play. I said I really don't want to get this Rockies offense kick-started, guys. Here's Goodman, 254, 27 home runs, 51 RBIs. Curveball on the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. Excellent power. And he's also an all-star this year. 2nd year in a row. So Hunter Goodman heading to the all-star game. 27 home runs. Wow. Here's the pitch. Upstairs, fastball misses 1-1. He has 18 home runs on the road, which leads all of Major League Baseball. So very dangerous hitter here. Guy with quite a power stroke. Here's the 1-1 from Lauer. Caught on a miss at the high cheese, 1-2. So Lauer set up again. It's 1-2. At home, he has 9 home runs, batting .223 with 747 OPS. But on the road, he's .284 with a 990 OPS and 18 home runs. So despite Colorado's reputation for being a great place to hit, he's doing better on the road. Quite a road warrior. So here's the 1-2 payoff from Lauer. And he picks off throw to first. First in disengagement. Nothing to it. The runner just jogs on back. So that's 1 disengagement. The lefty's set. He deals. Caught on and missed. Strike 3. Chase the cheese outside. Dump your case into chat. 2 down on 2 strikeouts. There you go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Striking out the dangerous power hitter here. Here's Rumfeld, 301 average, 12 home runs, 47 RBIs. The Rockies, despite their record, they've got some guys that can hit. It's just the pitching that's been awful for them. Here's the pitch. Swung on and first pitch cutter, popped into left. Teo comes in, and Teo is there with the catch, and that'll do it. So the Rockies strand 1 on the walk. They don't get anything. And after a half inning of play, it's still 0-0, and the Dodgers come in to bat. And when we return, Shohei Ohtani, Andy Pages, and Freddie Freeman, 3 All-Stars for 2026 coming up when we return. So stay tuned here live at the CHman712 Sports Network. Bring you the Dodgers action all season long. Live play-by-play watch parties. Let's go. Remember to like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. Doing it all season long. Let's go. Good inning by Eric Lauer. Despite the walk, he worked his way around it, got their most dangerous hitter out. So, way to go. So I'll say Lauer was dealing that inning. Just walked to one guy. The guy fouled off like 100 pitches, put up a good at bat. So, hey, sometimes you lose it. That's all. You win some, you lose some. But other than that, he's going after these hitters, throwing a lot of strikes. And that's what we'll need for him to get deep into the game. And the poll is up in the chat. I'll leave that up until he's done. Whenever he gets pulled, whenever he gets pulled off the mound. Or if it starts to get up there, like maybe sometime after the 4th or 5th inning, actually. Because due to the question, if he goes past the 4th inning, then that eliminates one option. So I'll say about 5th inning, I'll stop the poll and check the results. So it'll be an early poll tonight. We are back at the ballpark, and let's go. It's time for us to try to get some runs. Hey, Eric, what's up? Thank you for stopping in. And here's Kyle Freeland, 2-7 on the year, 7.25 ERA in 77 innings, 68 strikeouts, 18 walks, 16 home runs allowed. Opponents batting .318 against him. This is his 16th start of the year. So here's the first pitch to Shohei. There's a strike. Fastball, 0-1. Starts off Shohei Ohtani with a strike. His career against the Dodgers, 27 starts, a 5-13 record, a 5.07 ERA for Freeland. Cutter misses way outside for a ball. Since 2024, Shohei batting .379, 11 home runs, 28 RBIs. Almost a 1,200 OPS, 1198 against the Colorado Rockies. Yeah, it's great to have you here. That pitch is swung on into center field and is caught on knuckle curve. So one down, Shohei flies out to center. Here's Andy Pages, 267 on the year, 16 home runs, 63 RBIs. And Pages in his career, 6 for 10 with 2 doubles, 2 home runs, and 5 RBIs against Kyle Freeland. It's always good to have you guys here. I always appreciate it. So here's Pages, first time All-Star this year. Big congratulations to him. The pitch. Outside with the cutter 1-0. Let's go. Let's get something going, guys. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Misses outside with the fastball, 2-0. Let's go. Let's get some runs up. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swung on, popped up. Shortstop goes out to get it, but center fielder calls him off with the play. 2 down. So 2 up, 2 down for the Dodgers here. And here's Freddie Freeman, 293 on the year, 15 home runs, 49 RBIs. This season, 9 for 18 with 4 extra base hits versus the Rockies. So here we go. The ultimate baseball professional, Freddie Freeman. The first pitch to Freddie. Below the knees with the sinker, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Caught on a miss at the fastball. Challenged him 1-1. Hey, baby gal Dal's here. What's going on there? Joining us for some late night baseball, I see. Here's a 1-1 to Freddie, the ultimate baseball professional. Swung on, grounded between the holes, second and first, and it's into right field for a base hit. So Freddie Freeman picks up a 2-out hit. And hopefully we can start a 2-out rally. Let's go. Single by Freddie Freeman. And now you know exactly who's coming up to bat next. My favorite. Mookie's coming up. Wearing a Mookie jersey tonight too, guys. 241, 11 home runs, 29 RBIs. He's been hot as of lately. Hello, modding? Yeah, go ahead. Why not? There's a strike at the knees at the cutter, 0-1. Yeah, baby gal Dal. Just for you. Go ahead. You're the only one who gets to do that. The only Chom doing that whenever he shows up. Here's the 0-1 to Mookie Betts. The pitch. Way upstairs with the cutter, 1-1. Since June 6th, 311 average, 5 home runs, 12 RBIs, at 885 OPS for Mookie Betts. After his slow start to the season after coming off the IL, 25 games, he has been red hot. Oh, pickoff attempt. Oh, bad throw. Got past the first baseman, but not far enough. It ricocheted back to the first baseman, so Freddie couldn't go nowhere. But that's one disengagement. Ooh, yeah, thank you. Appreciate that, Dallas. Here's the 1-1. Way outside with the fastball, 2-1. Let's go. Come on, Mookie. 333 over his last 16 games at 4 home runs and 980 OPS. Here's the 2-1. Swung on, lifted into center field, but that's playable. Center fielder is there, makes the catch. So that'll do it. Mookie flies out. They strand one runner, get one hit, no runs. After 1 inning of play, we are still tied up 0-0. And when we return, the Rockies will have Carrick, Freeman, and McCarthy due up when we return. Stay tuned for the Dodgers action live here to CHman712 Sports Network, bringing you the Dodgers action all season long. Thank you for being here. Be sure to tap that like button. Subscribe, guys. We are a growing channel. Tap the bell icon for more. Tonight, we are looking for win number 60 on the year, looking to be the first team in Major League Baseball with 60 wins. Thank you, baby gal Dow. Making sure I have food and everything. Look at you. You take such good care of me. Where would I be without you? That's what I wonder. I don't even want to imagine. You know how difficult that would be? Check on our boy Tom Fitzpatrick real quick. See how he's doing. He might stop in later, I don't know. Of course, Dallas. Why wouldn't I be? Why not? Good way to pass the commercial break, too. Oh, by the way, Dallas, you know who's starting for us tonight? Eric Lauer. The one that Schneider chased away. Don't know what was going on between those two. But did you know Dallas, he's 3-0 with us right now with a 2.88 ERA since coming over? It was definitely had to be something with him and Schneider. He just wasn't happy. I don't know. But we are back at the ballpark, folks. So here's Carrick, 289, 4 home runs, 19 RBIs. The pitch, tap foul at the plate on the high cheese, 0-1. Oh, let me guess. Did Dad get the iced tea? Did he take care of what was left of it? Hey, Turkey Man is here. 939 OPS for Cole Carrick. Limited duties, just 24 games this year. Right-handed hitter. The pitch from Lauer. Swung on, pulled past third base. That's a base hit into left field. But Teo cuts it off, throws it back into second. So it's a leadoff single for Carrick. And the Rockies will have the leadoff man on to begin this inning. Not what we want to see. Not what we want to see at all. Oh, yeah? How's she doing? How was that visit? You guys had a good time? Stayed out of trouble? Turkey Man wants a pillow. Here's Tyler Freeman, 268, 3 home runs, 23 RBI, 703 OPS, bagged 299 over his last 24 games. He shows bunt, pulls back to bunt, curveball misses inside 1-0. Oh, okay. I kind of figured she'd be a Blue Jays fan. Come on, Lauer. Here's the 1-0 from Lauer. Freeman shows bunt, pulls back, but it's a strike at the knees cutter, 1-1. So the Rockies trying to initiate some small ball here. Got to be careful. Like I said, you don't want to get their offense going because and for the guys who just joined the chat, Turkey Man, Baby Gal Dal, I said this earlier. Since May 28th, the Rockies lead the majors, 6.3 runs average per game. So quietly, they've been putting together a great offensive season. Lauer to pick off throw to first, but nothing going there. First disengagement. Here's the 1-1. Runner goes. The ball swung on it. It's a base hit. Gets past second into right field. Tucker comes up throwing. So the Rockies will have runners on first and third here with nobody out. Good hustle by the Rockies. The hit and run. Hey, at least you're sharing the iced tea. Nah, no ice cream tonight, John. I'm just gonna have a couple of drinks. Here's McCarthy, 306 on the year, 9 home runs with 47 RBIs. He's batting 341 over his last 32 games. This Rockies offense has been hot. Here's the pitch. Ooh, cutter the cutter got a piece of him. So it looks like the cutter hit him or just grazed his jersey. Bases are loaded with Rockies and nobody out. After a good first inning, we're running into trouble here in the second inning. Don't want to get this Rockies offense going, guys. Here's Johnston, another 300 hitter, 313, 3 home runs, 39 RBIs. These guys can hit. If only they had pitching. If they had even average pitching, they'd probably be fighting for a wild card right now. Here's the pitch to Johnston. Fouls off the fastball, 0-1. Oh, it's got to be numbered, Dallas, because, I mean, all I hear is complaints about Schneider. It seems like nobody wants him around. Nobody likes him. It sounds like some people don't want to play for him. 414 on the season with runners in scoring position is Troy Johnston, which leads the National League. But you never hear about it because he's on the Rockies. Hey, Chris, what's up? Nice of you to join us. Awesome. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure to tap the like. Thank you for being here for late night MLB action, Dodgers action. Here's the pitch. Cut on a miss. High inside fastball ties him up. So that'll make it 2 strikes. Oh yeah. Did they lose today? So Lauer's set up. He's got 2 strikes. To the lefty, the pitch. Swung on, popped in the air to right, shallow right. Miggy goes out to the grass to get it. Runner had to hold. So nobody could score. So 1 down here at the bases loaded. Now double play. Double play gets us out of this mess. It'll be big for Lauer to pitch out of this. Oh, playing against him. Yeah, Lauer's in a bit of a jam right now, so you might get your wish, which I hope you don't. Nothing against you, but bases are loaded with 1 out. The pitch. Swung on, popped, foul out of play. First pitch swing in by Tovar. 0-1. Batting 208 on the year, 7 home runs, 30 RBIs, slumping with a 181 average over his last 27 games. 584 OPS. Oh, gotcha. All right. Thank you for the heads up. The pitch. High for a ball. Yeah, I forgot that they're playing a West Coast game too, so they're on late. Seems like a lot of late games going on tonight, guys. Well, here we go. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Caught on a miss at the breaking ball, 1-2. So Lauer's set up here, 1-2, trying to work his way out of a bases loaded jam. The Rockies loaded the bases with nobody out, too. Hey, Dr. Delay, as his people are in here. What's up? All right, batter steps out, pitcher steps off. We got a moment. Welcome in, Dr. Delay viewers. Thank you for being here. Here's the 1-2 from Lauer. Swung on, lifted into left. Teoscar with the play. Here's a throw to the plate. Runner's coming home. Runner will score. So 2 down on the fly out was a sac fly. And the Rockies take a 1-0 lead. If we can get out of here only giving up 1 run, considering the bases were loaded with nobody out, we'll take it. You don't want to let this game get too out of hand. Welcome in, Dr. Delay viewers. We are a growing channel, so go ahead, please help us out. Tap the like and subscribe. I do the Dodgers play-by-play for the network. I'll be here all season long, calling Dodgers action, but all fans are welcome. So here's Castro, the top of the order. He's 0 for 1. Struck out his first at bat. Breaking ball high outside corner for a strike. 0-1. So Willie Castro, second baseman, struck out on 3 pitches to begin the game last inning. Yeah, they're a lot better, Chris. And I'll tell you something in a second. Fouled on the cutter. Fouled it off himself. 0-2, hopping around a little bit. Yeah, I said this earlier. Did you notice since May 28th, the Rockies are averaging 6.3 runs per game, which leads all of Major League Baseball. So they've been the best offense in baseball since May 28th. I hope Fitzy caught that, because I've said it a couple times already, but this Rockies offense, if they had average pitching, they're fighting for a wild card. If they had average pitching. Here's the 0-2 to Castro. Fastball upstairs, 1-2. Hey, Tom Fitzpatrick. Yep. We're different people. Apparently, I said, no. Teoscar and Kike are 2 different people, Chom. They don't even look alike. The pitch fouled in on the, no, popped up in on the hand. It's there in fair territory. Max Muncy with the play, and the Dodgers escape. So the Rockies strand 2, collect 2 hits. They take a 1-run lead. It's 1-0 Rockies. We go into the bottom of the second inning. When we return, King Tuck, Kyle Tucker, Big Teo, Teoscar Hernandez, and Max Muncy, the Funky Muncy Dodgers OG, all due up when we return. The bases were loaded with nobody out, and we escaped only giving up 1 run. So hopefully that gives us a bit of a boost here, guys. Let's go. I think it's time to rally, get that run back. Don't let the Rockies start running away here with it. Man, we have up to 25 viewers right now, guys. Thank you. Make sure to support. Small channel growing. Tap the like button. Let's get this out here. Subscribe. Tap like and subscribe, guys. Help the channel grow. I'll be doing this long term. Dodgers baseball all season long. Also do some video gaming content as well. I have storylines going on. I have a Hollywood Connor Wong Hogwarts Legacy series going right now, which I'm still working on. Few installments are up already. Got some other things coming down the pipe. So stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe and follow. Yeah. Hey, Ronnie, go ahead. Tell us. You know what? I'll permit that. To tell us the Raw results, man. I haven't been able to keep up with the wrestling lately. I appreciate that. Go ahead. Tell me what happened on wrestling. Big Roman Reigns fan here, guys. Big Roman Reigns fan right here. Tribal Chief. I acknowledge the Tribal Chief. We are back at the ballpark. Now let's go. Here comes King Tuck, 246, 7 home runs, 45 RBIs. Fastball, high inside corner for a strike, 0-1. Come on, King Tuck. Tucker's been heating up as of lately. Hopefully he can keep that going here. Here's the 0-1 to Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Cut on a miss at a sweeper way outside. 0-2. What are we doing? Wait, was that for the championship? Did CM Punk already take Sammy's championship already? Huh. Or was that a non-title match? So here's the 0-2 to King Tuck. The pitch. Swung on. Lifted into right. That'll get down for a base hit. So the Dodgers get the leadoff man on. Kyle Tucker reaches on a single. Hopefully this will spark something here. Danhausen. You are pissed. Still waiting for him to fire Logan Paul, Fitzy. Here's Big Teo, 261, 8 home runs, 36 RBIs. Teoscar Hernandez up with the man on first. Here's the pitch. Low on the cutter, 1-0. Time to rally. Let's go. Teo struggling just a little bit, 136 average, but he has a home run and 5 RBIs over the last 5 games. The grand slam. The pitch. There's a strike, fastball high inside corner. Yeah, I think he's definitely close to 50. High 40s, probably what, 48 maybe? 47, 48, not too sure. Here's the 1-1 to Big Teo. Pitches low to cutter, misses 2-1. Let's go. Time to rally. Let's go. Come on, Big Teo. Make something happen here. Oh, Logan's injured. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, so CM Punk already took his title. Damn. That's crazy. Here's a 2-1. Cut on and miss at a changeup. 2-2. Come on, Teo. Lock in. Lock in, Hernandez. Danhausen and Joe Hendry, yeah. Really? Dupree joined division? Wow. Man, Ronnie, thank you so much for the updates. I couldn't believe that. Here's a 2-2. That pitch is low. Changeup 3-2. Count is full. 3-2. Let's go. Lock in. See, Fitzy, we got the wrestling going in our chat too, buddy. It's not just your chat. We got the wrestling action. Come on, Teo. The 3-2 payoff. Tapped. Towards short. He has to charge in. Throws to first and gets him, but Kyle Tucker moves down to second base. So, Teoscar Hernandez is out. And here comes Max Muncy, the Funky Muncy, Dodgers OG, and the All-Star coming to the plate. Let's go. Yep, once again, guys, we have 5 Dodgers going to the All-Star game. Shohei Ohtani, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, 264, 17 home runs, 39 RBIs for Max Muncy on the year. Here's the first pitch. Inside for a ball sinker, 1-0. So yeah, we have Teoscar, check that. Shohei Ohtani, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Freddie Freeman, the ultimate baseball professional, and Andy Pages is making his first All-Star appearance. The pitch is swung on, grounded sharply to first, steps on the bag, so 2 down, runners down to third. So, yep, Yamamoto, Shohei, Freddie Freeman, Andy Pages, and Max Muncy. So 5 Dodgers confirmed going to the All-Star game. Yeah, Thank you, Chom. Here's Miguel Rojas, 295, 3 home runs, 15 RBIs, batting 342 against lefties this year. So he's a left-handed killer this year. Here's the pitch. There's a strike down the heart of the plate, fastball 0-1. So runner down to third with 2 outs. Since June 10th, Miguel batting 438 with 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, and 1194 OPS in a total of 18 games. He's in there playing for Edmund, who's sitting out tonight's game with a sore foot, day to day. Pitch is cut on and miss at the fastball 0-2. Come on, Miguel Rojas, let's go. Let's get a clutch hit here. Let's tie this game up. Let's get that clutch 2-out hit. Oh. Why are they ripping on him? I mean, I heard his back was killing him. The pitch. Way outside with the fastball 1-2. Why would they rip him for that? If anything, he should rest. He's been struggling all year. His back has been bothering him. The pitch. Oh, cut on and miss at the knuckle curve in the dirt. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers strand a runner on third. They don't score. After the hit, they get nothing. After 2 innings of play, it's 1-0 Colorado. And when we return, Kyle Karros, Goodman, and Rumfield, dangerous part of the order, coming up for the Colorado Rockies. Stay tuned here to CHman712 Sports Network, your one-stop spot for Dodgers action all year long. Be sure to like and subscribe, folks. Thank you for being here. Yep. Wonder if our guy Tom Fitzpatrick is still in here. I appreciate Ronnie giving us the WWE updates. Toronto and LA against a bunch of angry Mariners and Padres fans. Wow. That's quite the conspiracy. Well, yeah, I don't know. Well, it's voting, so really it is a popularity contest by the end of the day. I'm not going to say it's not, but to say they're only trying to get 2 teams in there, that's a bit of a stretch, because every team has to have at least 1 representative. So, some people will get snubbed, is what happens. Like, ask Fitzy. They snubbed a couple of his guys, too. They snubbed Wilson Contreras, who's having a career year. One of the best first basemen this year in the American League. He got snubbed. Sonny Gray got snubbed, and he's been amazing this year. Second best ERA in the American League, if I'm correct. What do you have? Does he have like 9 wins, 10 wins already on the year too, despite the team's putrid offense for most of the year? Oh. Yeah, well, we don't do that, that's for sure. Here's purely about the sports. So you're safe here, buddy. We don't allow politics and all that in here, so you're safe. Here's the pitch. We are back. Breaking ball on the outside corner for a strike, 0-1 to start off Karros. Come on, let's go. Come on, Lauer. He walked in his first at bat. Cut on a miss at the high cheese, 0-2. So we are set up 0-2 here. Lauer's already got a couple of strikeouts on the night. Back in the first inning. Come on, Lauer. Bounce back from that tough second inning. I mean, consider he loaded the bases with nobody out and only gave up 1 run. I'll take that. I'll sign for that. Even giving up 2 runs you could live with. Here's the pitch. In on the hands, fouls the fastball. Count remains 0-2. Yeah, we won't have any of that here, Turkey, man. And even if they came in here to bother you, you can just kick them. You can just time them out. So, you've got that little badge next to your name for a reason. Change up way outside 1-2. It's crazy how many of these Rocky hitters have been hot. It's like that offense. They're really showing what they're capable of. Here's a 1-2. Swung on off the end of the bat, popped up, first base side. Freeman into foul territory, backtracks, makes the catch, so 1 down. A dangerous hitter retired to start things off. So we keep that pesky leadoff hitter off base, unlike the last inning. And here's Goodman 0 for 1. Well, he has a strikeout as well. But the guy has 27 home runs, 51 RBIs. Pitch. Swung on line. That's a base. No, it goes foul. Thank goodness. It was a hit down the line. Line down the line towards left. Bounced. Went into the seats, but it went foul. But that was solid contact. So the count's 0-1. Yeah. I get you, Turkey, man. I get you. But, you know, every fan base has got their good fans, and, you know, they got their bad ones too. You got your good and your bad. But all fans are welcome to hang out here, no matter what team you cheer for. As long as you exercise common sense, hang out. We do joke around, friendly banner. Here's the 0-1. High on the fastball, 1-1. We hang out, we have a good time. We don't get involved in too much nonsense. Here's a 1-1 to Goodman. Fouled back to fastball, 1-2. So 1 down here for the Rockies in the top of the third. Nobody on base. Goodman was 0 for 1 at the dish. It's a 1-2 count to him. Here's a 1-2 from Lauer. Inside and low. So count is 2-2. 2-2 count here on Goodman. Lauer set. He deals. Cut on a missed fastball outside. Gets him swinging. Dump your K's in the chat. Lauer strikes him out for the second time, and that'll end the inning. So, after two and a half innings of play, it's still 1-0 Rockies. When we return to youngster Dalton rushing Ohtani, and Pages will be due up. Oh, wait. Why did they cut away the commercial? There's one more batter. And the guy flew out to right field. Come on, Sportsnet LA. But yeah, rushing Ohtani, Pages due up, so Rockies get nothing. I don't know why it cuts away like that. 14 subscribers. Gotcha. All right. Well, if you want, Turkey Man, and Fitzy can do it too. How about Fitzy put his link in the chat? He's our Red Sox play-by-play guy. Go support him as well. And Turkey Man does recaps and post-game shorts. And MLB The Show 26 shorts. Go ahead and put that in there as well. So, check them out. Give them some love. Subscribe. They have good content. And that's how we'll keep it going. So far, so good. I mean, 1-0. I'm not too worried yet. If this Rockies offense really starts to get going, then I'm going to get a bit concerned. So, got to keep them from getting going. Yeah, 50. Yeah, with 50, you can go live on your phone anywhere. You can just pop your phone out and go live. Of course, you won't be able to add too many effects or, you know, crazy things like that, or layouts or setups, but it's still nice if you want to do quick coverage. You go live, talk about what happened in the game or what happened in a series or whatever. You want to do a preview. That is nice. You can just take out your phone, do it right there. So it's not a bad goal to have. It's kind of weird with YouTube. So without 50 subscribers, you can just go live on a computer. You can go live on your gaming console. But just to go live on your phone, you got to have 50 subscribers. Hey, there's Tom Fitzpatrick's link, by the way, guys. Check him out. He's our Red Sox play-by-play guy. Here's Rushing. The first pitch is swung on line down there in the right field. It goes to the wall. Rushing turns around first to throw down to second, but he's in there standing up. So one pitch. As soon as we get back, Dalton Rushing puts himself in scoring position with a double, and the kid just continues to rake. It's been red hot as of late. Good piece of hitting by the lefty. Lefty versus lefty, but he wins that battle. And just like that, we have a runner in scoring position, guys. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 0 for 1 with a line out. Come on, Shohei. Runner on second. RBI opportunity here. The pitch. Swung on off the end of the bat. Lifted deep. Left field going back. At the wall and it's gone. Hip, hip, Shohei. And just like that, the Dodgers strike back and take a 2-1 lead. Shohei Ohtani with his 19th home run of the year, a 2-run opposite field blast. 2-1 Dodgers. Let's go. 379 feet. Oppo Taco. Let's go. 299th career home run, guys. We are now under a milestone watch. Shohei's next home run is career number 300, guys. The CHman712 Sports Network is now under another milestone watch. First pitch to Pages at the knees for a strike on the knuckle curve, 0-1. MVP, 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 MVP. You know what? Chom, I gotta look into that. I should add an MVP chant sound clip for when Shohei comes up. Thank you for the heads up. Good idea. Pitches upstairs with the cutter, 1-1 to Pages. Andy Pages 0 for 1 with a flyout tonight. 16 home runs in the year, 63 RBIs. The all-star to be. Here's a 1-1. Outside corner changeup, 1-2. Okay, will do. I'll be looking out for it, buddy. I'll be looking out. Thank you. Here's the 1-2 to Pages. Cut on a miss at the sweeper. So Pages strikes out. That's the first out of the inning. Second strikeout at night for Freeland. And there's a replay of the Shohei home run. He knew it. I was just like, go, back, go, let's go. Gone. So Shohei, career home run, 299. Here's Freddie Freeman, 1 for 1 with a single. Cuts and misses at a fastball, 0-1. It looks like he got a piece of it. Foul tipped it. 1 for 1 with a single tonight. 295 on the year, 15 home runs, 49 RBIs. The ultimate baseball professional, by the way, and an all-star this year as well. Yeah, there you go. All of them former MVPs too. The pitch. Swung on, lifted into center field, is playable. Back at the track, in front of the warning track, makes the catch, so 2 down. Freddie with the fly out to center field. But yep. That was a good feeling, guys. Good feeling. Love seeing Shohei hit bombs. That's what we love watching here. And here's Mookie Betts, speaking of which. Here's the Mookster. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Come on, Mookie. In Mookie we trust. The pitch. Outside with the fastball. Looks like they're going to challenge it. It's called a ball. It was ruled a ball initially, but they're activating an ABS challenge. Let's see what it is. Oh, they win. So the Rockies win the challenge. They just shaved the outside corner for a strike. Call is overturned. Rockies retain a challenge. So 0-1 to Mookie. Really? Who's beating them up? I permit you to just tell me who's beating them up. The pitch. 0-1 on the way. Outside with the knuckle curve. 1-1. Yeah, there you go. There's an idea. You could do a top 10 and tell them why. Pitch is swung on, lifted in the air by Mookie to center field, going back at the track, and there's the play at the warning track. So a deep fly out by Mookie Betts. Dodgers are retired after a 2-run blast by hip Shohei. Dodgers take a 2-1 lead, and when we return in the top of the fourth, Carrick, Freeman, and McCarthy are due up for the Rockies. Stay tuned here at the CHman712 Sports Network. Dodgers action all year long, all season long. Oh, the D-backs. You know what's crazy is that after the Rockies series, we faced the D-backs. And the thing about the D-backs is that for whatever reason, no rhyme or reason, they play us like it's the World Series. They play us tough. When we faced them last month, when we played them, we split the series 2-2. So they're tough against us. So go figure to beating up on the Padres, which, by the way, I am working on a funeral video for the Padres as well. Just have to get some time. Right now, it's been between my job and everything else. Been hard finding time to work with the editor and try to make something there, but I will. There's more content coming soon, guys. We have some funny content coming, comedic. You know, it's gonna be fun. Right here at this channel. Oh boy, District is here. Oh, D-bags. Yeah, we still call them that too. Diamond Craps, D-bags. We call them that too. Hey, District is here, everybody. There you go, District. District has joined us. Nice to have you here. We're back. 2-4-0 for the Dodgers, 1-2-0 for the Rockies. Top of the fourth inning. Hip Shohei putting us out ahead, giving Eric Lauer a 1-run lead to work with. Also, we are looking for win number 60 of the year, guys. Looking to be the first team in Major League Baseball with 60 wins. We stand at 59-32. Here's the pitch to Carey. Fouled off on the high cheese, 0-1. Toronto's a skill. Nah, I'm not going to be mad. Those guys are far out of first anyway. So Carey is 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored earlier. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Sorry, the internet just skipped. Yeah, internet skipped, guys. I'm sorry. It happened to the TV, too. It happened to the TV. It just happened with my software. But hopefully it's fine now. Get this broadcast caught up. I apologize again for a little tech going on, a little tech issue. But it's 1-2 on Carrick. He fouled off a pitch. So here's Lauer's 50th pitch of the night. 1-2 on the way into dirt. Curveball misses 2-2. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Okay, Nats 1 test. Good. Yeah, in a little bit, guys, I'll go around the league and do some score updates. Probably after this inning right here. Come on, Lauer. The pitch. Swung on the high cheese and popped up. Right field. King Tuck is there. So 1 down, he makes the catch. So 1 away here in the top of the fourth inning. Once again, a big congratulations to our all-star representatives. Shohei Ohtani, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Max Muncy, Freddie Freeman, and Andy Pajes for the first time is going to the all-star game. And Uh, hey, Michael. For a heads up, we don't discuss those things here. We're just here for the game, and we're not going to get into that conversation, but welcome. Thank you for being here. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off by Freeman. Cutter. 1-1. He's 1 for 1 tonight. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High on the fastball, 2-1. So 2-1 to Freeman. Lauer's at 54 pitches on the evening. Hey, C. Lee, thank you for being here. Thank you. Good to see you. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Fouled off on the high cutter, 2-2. So, 2-2 count here. Lauer's set up. Would love to get another strikeout from him here. That would be nice. At least try to get through his inning quickly. Don't want to play around and throw too many pitches. Here's the 2-2 payoff pitch. Way outside with the curveball, 3-2. Come on, Lauer. Strike this guy out. Let's go. Let's get this guy. Let's try to get through this inning. Yep, there you go, Turkey. The pitch. Swung on, tapped foul, third base side in the cutter. Count remains 3-2. Okay, that's a good idea, Turkey, man. Great idea. Once again, thank you all for being here. Hope you're enjoying the stream. If you're liking the stream, be sure to tap the like button. Help get it out there. Pitch is line. There's a base hit over short into left. So that's a base hit by Freeman, and the Rockies will have a runner on. Here's McCarthy, who was hit by a pitch in his first at bat. But the Rockies with a 1-out base runner now after the single. Come on, let's not get these guys started. Let's not. So here's McCarthy. Come on, Lauer, settle down. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. 0-1. Sliders in there. Automatic buys. There you go. I like how you're running it, man. Love it, Turkey, man. Thank you. The pitch. Runner takes off for second. Pitches low and away for a ball as a stolen base. So Freeman with a steal. So he's down to second base now at 1 out. It's a 1-1 count to McCarthy. Hey, just for you, Turkey, man. Here you go. That's for you. Dang it. So a runner in scoring position here at 1 down. Rockies are threatening to tie this game up. The go-ahead run is at the plate. Here's pitcher steps off. So we're almost up to 200 views tonight. So it's reaching a lot of people. Sure, tap the like. Here's the 1-1. Gets under the slider, pops it up, foul, but that'll reach the seats. Count is 1-2. Once again, we are a growing channel. I cover Dodgers play-by-play for the network. So help us out. Make sure to subscribe. Help the numbers. Tap the like. Let's get the streams out there. Calling Dodgers action all year long. We are on the road to 100 subs. Started tonight at 70, I believe 73. So I'll check that. It was 73. Yep. Started tonight at 73. 27 to go. Pitch is swung on and the high cutter popped up behind the plate. Rushing tosses the mask and makes the catch. So 2 down. 2 down. 2 down. Runner stays at second. So here's Johnston, 0 for 1 tonight. Left-handed hitter versus a lefty pitcher. The pitch. Fouls off the fastball, 0-1. All right, there you go. Thanks for the update, Turkey Man. So Johnston's 0 for 1 with a pop-out, but he's batting .312 on the year. So this is still a dangerous situation here. This guy can straight up hit. Good contact guy. Here's the 0-1. Swung on, grounded, foul down the third base side. 0-2 on the slider. So we are set up 0-2. Let's get a punch out here, guys. Johnston batting over 300 against righties this year, but only 219 against lefties. So this matchup should favor Lauer here. Classic lefty versus lefty split. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Cut on and fouled on the high fastball. Count remains 0-2. We'll do it again. Oh, yeah, Seeley, it's the top of the fourth inning. Top of the fourth here. Come on, Lauer. Let's go. The 0-2 on the way. Lauer set. He deals the 0-2 pitch. Way upstairs on the cutter, 1-2. Got a little wild there. 1-2 on the cutter. Lauer set. At the belt, out to stretch. He deals the 1-2. Swung on. Sliders popped up into left. Teo's there drifting towards the line. Teo with the catch, and that'll retire the Rockies, who strand a runner. They don't score anything. And after 3.5 innings of play, it's 2-1 LA. When we return, Kyle Tucker will be due up, followed by Big Teo Hernandez. And Max Muncy, the Funky Muncy, Dodgers OG, due up when we return. Let's try to get a rally going again. Let's get some more runs. Hey, all right, Steely, I understand if you have to go and whatnot because it is late. And I just appreciate you stopping in, saying hello, giving us a like. You're always welcome. Thank you for being here again. Let's go. Let's get a rally going, guys. Also, since we have a moment, let me see if I can provide a quick score update. I almost forgot. So here's what's going on around the league, guys. Royals hammer the Phillies 15-1. The Yankees 5-1 winners over the Devil Rays. The Nationals take care of the Astros 12-11. The Mets snap the Tomahawks of the Braves 7-6. The Brewers come back to defeat the Cardinals 4-3. They were down 3-0 back in the 7th when I checked. Diamondbacks absolutely flushing the Padres right now, 8-0 in the bottom of the 6th. And the Giants 3-1 over the Blue Jays right now in the bottom of the 6th inning. That is your score update for now, guys. Some incredible scores going on. Wow. Yep. Let's see. Get back to the ballpark. King Tuck is due up. He is 1 for 1 with a single earlier. We are back at the ballpark, ready to get the bottom of the 4th inning underway. After this inning, I'm going to close the poll since the poll relates to innings. So here's Tucker. The pitch. Fouled off the cutter. 0-1. 0-1 to King Tuck. King Tuck heating up as of late. Already has a hit tonight. Oh, yeah, you're fine. We understand. We know you're on vacation. The 0-1 swung on over the head of the shortstop opposite field. Goes into left, and that's a base hit. King Tuck is now 2 for 2. And the Dodgers have the leadoff man on. Let's go. Trying to get win number 60 of the year. Trying to go 60-32. be the first team in Major League Baseball to 60 wins. As it stands right now, if we can go 41-30 the rest of the way, we'll finish 100 wins, 62 losses if we could do that. Here's Big Teoscar Hernandez, who's 0 for 1. Pitches at the knees, a changeup for a strike, 0-1. Big right-handed hitter. Teoscar Hernandez recently returned from the IL. 0 for 1 with a ground out tonight. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, pokes it through the hole between first and second for a base hit into right field. Tucker comes around to third, hits the cutoff man. So the single by Teo, and the Dodgers are set up here. First and third, nobody out. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Here's Max Muncy 0 for 1 tonight with the ground out. Another all-star. Third baseman, the funky Muncy, Max Muncy. Big opportunity to get us some insurance runs. The first pitch is swung on, roped into right field. That's a base hit to the right fielder who bobbles it. Tucker will score. Runner goes to third. So Teo on the bobble goes to third. Max Muncy with an RBI single. And the Dodgers take a 3-1 lead. It is 3-1 LA on the RBI by Max Muncy. The funky Muncy Dodgers OG. Let's get some more runs. Let's go. Let's get some more insurance. Yes, the trash cans. Thank you, Seeley. Oh, then you got to go back to work. Here's Miguel Rojas 0 for 1. Been hot as of late. Absolutely destroying the left-handed pitching this year. So Miguel is up with first and third, nobody out. Even a little fly ball here should get us another run. They're playing infield back, so they're not worried about the run coming to the plate. Pitch is way inside fastball. Oh, 1-0. Yeah, we're using the Astros magic tonight. Let's do it. Thank you, Seeley. That's what we'll do. Here's the 1-0 to Miguel. Caught on a miss over the knuckle curve. Nope, got it. Foul tipped it. But still a strike. 1-1. So Freeland's is 2019. He's 39-79 with an ERA of 5.18. From 17 to 18, he was 28-28 with a 3.39 ERA. Wow, he's really struggled over the last few years. Hey, Commissioner Charles is here, guys. You know what that means. Commissioner Charles, welcome. Good to see you, buddy. Commissioner Charles. Pitch bounces in the dirt with the changeup, 2-1. Yep, if you're enjoying the stream, like and subscribe for more Dodgers action all season long. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Tapped to third. Third baseman goes home. I call it a foul. Okay, so it's just foul down that line. 2-2 count. Two and two on Miguel. Dodgers already going to run in, looking for more. Oh, yeah, he was here earlier. Fitzy was here a little bit earlier. Here's the 2-2 to Miguel. That one's low, knuckle curve, 3-2, full count. One more ball, loads the bases. Freeland is about to throw his 50th pitch of the game. And there's nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Oh, cucumber for a Fitzy. Gotcha. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Hey, what's the weather update, Commissioner Charles, down there where you're at in paradise? Pitch is swung on, lifted into center field. It should be deep enough. There's a catch, and that should bring home another run. Teo tags up, heads to the plate, throw is cut off. Runner stays put at first, so it's a sac fly by Miguel Rojas, and the Dodgers take a 4-1 lead. Looking good. We are in good shape right now, guys. Yeah. Live streaming now. Sports Channel. Yep. Thank you, Commissioner Charles. Thank you. Here's Dalton rushing. Kid is 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored earlier. Here's the young catcher. The pitch. Swung on. First pitch swinging again. Lifted deep. Going back, and that's off the wall in right field. And it's a double by rushing. And Muncy makes it down to third. He just beat the throw and slid into second base safely. He hit that one on a line. Kid's a good line drive hitter, so it's a double for Dalton rushing. And Dodgers now have second and third with one down. Fitzy should be here. I know Fitzy's keeping an eye on rushing because Fitzy would like to trade for him. There you go, Fitzy. 2 for 2. Another line drive. Here's Shohei. Second and third with one down. Hip, hip, Shohei. 1 for 2 to 2-run home run in his last at bat. Here's the pitch. Pitch is low on the changeup, 1-0. Come on, Shohei. Can he do it again? Also, milestone watch. Shohei is looking for number 300. He's looking for career home run number 300 as we speak. So we are under a milestone watch, guys. The pitch. Swung on, grounded back up the middle and through. There's a base hit. It's an RBI single. 1-run scores. They wave around rushing to throw to the plate. He's safe. They call him safe on a very close play, but he comes up limping, but he seems all right. And the Dodgers, thanks to Shohei's RBI single, now take a 6-1 lead. 6-1 LA. 2-run RBI single by Shohei Ohtani. Clean back up the middle. And the Dodgers opening up this game here this inning. 6-1 LA. And it looks like they're looking at the replay. And it looks like he might have been out at home. Quite honestly, rushing looks like he was just tagged on the back before his foot touched home plate. I wonder if they're challenging this call. It looks like he's out if they challenge it. I'm not sure they're challenging it. 84 degrees, low temperatures, cloudy skies, rain chance 20%. All right, sounds like heaven. I like hearing that. Play to win the game, that's right. It looks like they're not challenging it. But if they challenge this, it would be an out. The tag looks like it caught rushing on his back. Yeah, it looks like the tag just got him before he touched the plate. Or wait, nope, this other angle shows that the tag didn't reach. Tag didn't get to him in time. So, okay, could have been either or. Probably was safe. Here's Pages, runner on first. Takes a ball, change up low. 1-0. And they're bouncing around a beach ball in the background. 0 for 2 with a flyout and a strikeout is Andy Pages, the first time All-Star to be. Runner on first, 1 down. The pitch. Bounces for a ball, 2-0. Dodgers looking for more runs. 4 runs already in this inning. That is powerful indeed. Breaking open this game here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Looking for win number 60 tonight. Be the first team in the major leagues with 60 wins on the year. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Pages. They call that high cutter a strike. That was like an inch above the strike zone. He should challenge it, honestly. But it looks like he's not going to challenge. He's not challenging. So, here's a 2-1. Ooh, checked his swing, but he taps it foul. Count is 2-2. In on the hands. Come on, what are we doing, guys? Pages getting a little aggressive here in this at bat. Come on. on that last exchange. So Freeland is only 1-8 in his career at Dodger Stadium. Pitch. Fouls off a changeup. 2-2. 14 games, ERA at 4.62. Zach Agnos, right-handed reliever, is in the Rockies bullpen cranking. So Freeland's night is close to done. So here's the 2-2 pitch to Paez, runner on first. The pitch is grounded foul, chop foul actually, third base side. We'll do it again. Freeland's next pitch will be number 60 of the evening. We're making him work this inning. And still got a runner on first with just one down. Here's the 2-2 on the way. Way upstairs with the fastball. Count is full at 3-2. 3-2, full count here on Andy Paez. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swung on, grounded sharply to third, on to second for one, over to first. Double play, so that'll do it. But the Dodgers do pick up 4 more. And after 4 innings of play, it is 6-1 LA. When we return, Ezequiel Tovar, Castro, and Kyle Karros will be due up for the Rockies when we return. Stay tuned. And also, I'm going to close the poll now since we're past the 4th inning. And I'll let you guys know what the results were of the poll tonight. So, the question was, how many innings will we get out of Eric Lauer tonight? 54% of you said 4 to 5 innings, and 23% of you said under 4 innings, and 15% of you said a complete game, 8% of you said 6 to 8 innings, which I'm going to go ahead and say, I'll say 6 to 8. Total of 13 voters. Thank you for the participation. Hope you guys enjoyed the poll. It made you think a little bit. But a vast majority, more than half of you said he's only going to go 4 to 5 innings. But he's entering his 5th inning of play now, so that could still very well be a possibility. I hope not. Without meaning ran into big-time trouble. So let's go. Let's get through it. Right now we got the lead here, guys. Good night for baseball. I'm having a good time. Hope you're all having a good time as well. Tap the sub button and join the chat at any time. Feel free to join in. We'll chill out. We'll talk some sports, talk whatever, and talk about this game. Dodgers hunting for win number 60 of the year, looking to be the first team in the major leagues with 60 wins. We are back at the ballpark. The pitch of Tovar is a strike. Good way to start off the inning. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Cut on a miss of the outside changeup, 0-2. So Lauer is set up at 0-2. So Ezequiel Tovar sack fly in his last at bat, the only Rockies run. Pitch is way upstairs on a fastball, 1-2 now. Come on, Lauer. The pitch. Swung on. Crushed deep. left field, and that one is gone. So a solo home run for Tovar brings the Rockies a bit closer. So that's her second run of the game, solo shot. 8th home run of the year for Ezekiel Tovar. It is now 6-2 LA. But put it behind you, keep it moving. 393-foot home run to left field. You knew that one was gone just from the swing from the time it left the bat. No surprise here. Lauer a bit upset, kind of cussing on the mound, looks pissed off. Here's Castro 0 for 2. Cutter is high, 1-0. Come on, Lauer, put it behind you. But if he labors this inning, he's already at 72 pitches. This could be his last inning. Here's a 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing on the cutter, but fouls it off 1-2. Outside cutter. Bullpen. Oh, Andy, what's up, buddy? There's Andy Foster, our good friend. Braves bullpen. Oh, their bullpen fell apart today. Here's a 1-1. Cut on a miss, challenge him with a fastball. 1-2. So it's a 1-2 count. Come on, Lauer, put this guy away. Let's go. The next pitch will be pitch number 75 of the evening. Our good friend Andy Foster, check him out as well. Does a really good job. Covers MLB The Show 26 play-by-play. It's fun. Pitch is swung on, grounded, foul, third base side. 1-2. So what he does, he sets up the games, he lets it play, turns off the commentary, and provides commentary for the games. It's actually very relaxing and fun, by the way. It's good stuff. So type in Andy Foster 1017 MLB play-by-play to pitch. Swung on, pop, foul on the fastball, 1-2, we'll do it again. So Tovar brings the Rockies closer. He led off the inning with a solo home run into left field. And Rockies got a little bit closer, 6-2 now. Lauer in his 5th inning of work, up to 76 pitches, 2 earned runs so far. It's a 1-2. Popped up behind the plate. Rushing goes over, and he makes the play. Rushing with the catch, so it's a foul out. 1 down here in the top of the 5th inning. But the Dodgers still holding a 4-run lead here. Looking for their MLB best 60th win of the season. Be the first Major League team to reach 60 wins on the year. Oh, anytime, Andy, anytime. You're a good dude. I haven't seen Sam yet for the night. Here's Carroll's 0 for 1. The pitch to Kyle Carroll's. Changeup misses outside, 1-0. Try to get through this. Top of the 5th inning. Come on, Lauer. Pitch count's going up. This could be his last. The pitch. Upstairs fastball misses, 2-0. Starting to fall behind. When he started off the game, he was really aggressively going after these guys. Carlos is 0 for 1 with a walk earlier in the game. Here's pitch number 80 on the way. Catches the outside corner with the fastball, knee level, 2-1. Oh yeah, Sam doing Sam things like Turkey Man. Turkey Man was in here earlier too. Joe Chomsky. Probably out doing Chom things. Here's the 2-1. Foul the curveball at the plate. 2-2. Count is 2-2. Let's go. We are set up. Come on. Punch this guy out. Let's go. Sit him down. So here's Lauer's 2-2 pitch on the way. Paints the outside corner with a fastball. They call it a strike, but they're going to challenge it, and it looks like they're going to win this challenge. I was about an inch out the strike zone. So Carlos initiating a challenge, and it is overturned. So the Rockies win the challenge, retain a challenge. It was actually about 2.5 inches off the plate. So it's a ball. Another good challenge by the Rockies. Rockies doing very well with the challenges. 3-2 count. 3-2 pitch on the way from Lauer. And that one misses low on the fastball, so there's a walk. A 1-out walk. Come on, guys. Walks are killing me. So here's Hunter Goodman, over 2 with 2 strikeouts. Very dangerous hitter. 27 home runs, 51 RBIs on the year. Come on, Lauer. The pitch. Just misses low with the changeup, 1-0. Come on, Lauer. You have a 4-run lead. Go after these guys, man. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Grounded foul, third base side. We'll do it again on the changeup. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. So Goodman leads all MLB catchers at 27 home runs. Last year he had 31. This year he's definitely going to pass that. He's at 27 already on the year. Here's the 1-1 to Goodman. Way upstairs at the fastball, 2-1. Fastball misses, 2-1. Come on. Come on, Lauer. It's probably going to be Lauer's last inning, so the majority of you in the poll might be right. He's up to 86 pitches. The pitch. Swung on. Tap to third. Muncy charges on to second for 1, over to first, not in time. So it wasn't hit hard enough to be a double play, but good heads-up play by Muncy. Gets the lead runner at second, so 1 down. And here comes Rumfield, 0 for 2. So Goodman will reach on the fielder's choice. So runner on first, 2 down. Another dangerous hitter coming to the plate. So here's the lefty. Lefty versus lefty. The pitch from Lauer. Outside slider, misses 1-0. Late night, what did you have? Pizza rolls? Am I right? The Rumfield 0 for 2 with a flyout and a lineout. Here's the 1-0. Swung on, lifted into center field. This should do it. Pages is there. Pages with the catch, and the Rockies strand 1. So the Dodgers escape without further damage after the solo shot by Tovar. The lead is cut down to 6-2. When we return, it'll be Freeman, Mookie, and Kyle Tucker, King Tuck, due up in the bottom of the 5th inning. Stay tuned here at the CHman712 Sports Network. Bring you Dodgers action all year long. Be sure to like and subscribe for more. What flavor Pringles? Original? Or what, a little sour cream and onion, a little cheddar? What did you do? Barbecue? Yeah, tell us, buddy. Gotta elaborate a little bit. Enunciate, man. Yep, got a game going. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 moment. I'll be back.
Alejandro Kirk coming up.
Enjoy the clip.
World Series could end on 1 swing in either direction. Home run wins it for the Blue Jays. Ground ball wins it for the Dodgers. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Kirk bounces one up the middle. Bats to the bag. Over to first to beat the champ. You gotta knock him out. The Dodgers stand tall and win back-to-back titles. Clayton Kershaw's Major League career ends as he watches his team win a Game 7 epic. It didn't look like they had any shot in this one until the very end, when an unsung hero, a most unlikely hero, Miguel Rojas, tied the game with a home run, with all the focus on the man that was on deck, Shohei Ohtani.
All right, we're back. Oh, sour cream and onion. Yep, that's a good one, buddy. That's a good choice. Our buddy Tom Fitzpatrick staying up, joining us for late night baseball. Funny, because he just called a whole entire series of West Coast baseball. The Red Sox were taking care of business with the Anaheim Angels, and our buddy Tom Fitzpatrick called every game. Here's Freeman in there. The pitch is, they call that a strike, but that's high and inside a knuckle curve. Freddie's challenging it. Challenge it, yeah. Come on, ump. What are you doing, Blue? Oh, yeah, come on, take that. Call overturn. 2.5 inches and off above the strike zone. So the call's overturned. Dodgers retain the challenge. It's 1 ball, no strike. Come on, Blue. The pitch. Fouls off the fastball, 1-1. Freeland back in there for one more inning. Hey, it's nice to have you, buddy. Just be safe, Andy. Take your time, be safe, bud. Always great to have you in here. Here's the 1-1. High, 2-1. That's cool. You get to take a ride home and listen to some baseball action. And listen to the Dodgers try to go for 60 wins. Be first team in MLB with 60. Here's a 2. Oh, Freddie steps out. Okay. Time is called. Now we get back in there. Freddie's back in the box. The delivery. Swung on, lifted, opposite field, left field, going back in front of the warning track. It's caught. So 1 down. Freddie gave it a good ride opposite field. So Freddie Freeman's retired. Here he comes, guys. Here comes Mookie. Mookie Betts, the Mookster, coming up 0 for 2 tonight. He's due tonight. Mookie Betts coming up to the plate. In Mookie we trust, and you know that. Got the Mookie jersey, too. Got the Mookie jersey. Cutter misses for a ball. 1-0 to Mookie Betts. Hey, those Rockies, yeah, Andy, you missed it earlier. I'm going to tell you in a second. Mookie's over 2 with 2 flyouts. Sinker misses outside 2-0. So since May 28th, Rockies are averaging 6.3 runs on their offense, which is actually the best in the major leagues for that stretch. The pitch. Fastball catches the outside corner, 2-1. So that's actually the best in MLB. They've had the best offense since May 28th. So imagine if they had average pitching. If they even had average pitching with that offense, they'd be chasing a wild card, in my opinion. Here's a 2-1. Outside. Cutter misses, 3-1. Good hitters count. Time to lock in and focus. And your Braves face the Mets. What happened there, buddy? I'm just busting your chops. Pitch is swung on, popped in the air to center field. So that'll do it. Here's the catch. So the Dodgers go... Oh, check that. That's 2 outs. I was about to say already. No way. Here's Tucker, 2 for 2, 2 singles and a run. But that was such a 2 easy outs right there. But Freeman gave his a little bit more of a ride. Mookie popped it up. But Kyle Tucker, 2 hits tonight, including the last hit was an opposite field hit. So Kyle Tucker's starting to look sharp. 2 for 2, 2 singles and a run scored. Over the last 10 games, batting .419. But a on-base percentage over 500. Sinker misses inside, 1-0. It's good to see a sign of life from Kyle Tucker. He's got to step it up. If he could step up, this offense will be deep. Here's the 1-0. Swung on, popped up. Left field, coming in, and makes the catch. So the Dodgers go down easy there. 1-2-3. And after 5 innings of play, it's 6-2 LA. When we return, Carrick, Freeman, and McCarthy are due up. Stay tuned for more. It looks like Lauer is still going to be in the game. Looks like they're going to try to run Lauer out for one more inning. I don't see anything about a pitching change yet. Something I like to check on. That way I can get the stats ahead of time for everyone. But no, it looks like they're going to stick with Lauer for the 6th inning. No bullpen in the first year. Well, the manager ain't bad. It's actually, the Braves shouldn't worry. They have a really good team. They have a great GM. They'll get the help they need. They'll go out and get the right help because Alex Anthopoulos is a genius of a GM. He'll make moves. Now, if you want to talk about GMs, be thankful you're not like my friend Tom Fitzpatrick there because his GM's an absolute atrocious moron. And since I just brought him up, that's for him. This is for him. Guy's an idiot. Gregory Bresbozo, a.k.a. Craig Breslow. That's who their GM is. We're approaching 300 views on the stream tonight, folks. Thank you all for stopping in. If you're enjoying the stream, tap the like button. It helps get the stream out there and recommended. We're a growing channel. Subscribe and join the chat. Join the community. Say hello. Introduce yourselves. Nice to have you all here. I love calling the action. Dodgers baseball all season long. Right here to CHman712 Sports Network. Of course, this is Dodgers baseball live. MLB watch party right here. CHman712 Sports Network, an affiliate of Pure Adrenaline Sports on YouTube. We're back, and there's the first pitch, and it's a strike on the breaking ball at the knees, 0-1. So here's Carrig, 1 for 2 with a single on a run scored. Cole Carrig, the center fielder. Lauer still in the game. The pitch is caught on a miss at the high cheese, 0-2. So Lauer working quickly here. He's already at 91 pitches. His 6th inning of work. He's got to work quick. Can't nibble here. You got a 4-run lead. Your pitch count is up. Go right after these guys. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off a fastball at the end of the bat. Vesia, the lefty, warming up in the Dodgers bullpen in case if Lauer runs into trouble. Big Alex Vesia in the bullpen. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Misses low and outside with the changeup. 1-2. 1-2. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Lauer. Lauer at 93 pitches now. He can get the hook at any time. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Lifted. And that's going to fall. It splits the gap between right and center. They throw it back in, but that's a double. So the Rockies get a leadoff double by Carrig, and that should do it for Lauer, I believe. I'd be surprised to see them leave him in there. Tucker did a good job cutting it off, but it didn't matter. Mark Pryor is on the bullpen phone. Here's Freeman coming up, 2 for 2, 2 singles and a stolen base. Oh, they're leaving him in there. He's at 94 pitches. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses outside, 1-0. So he hasn't been able to retire this guy all night. Freeman, 2 for 2 at the plate. Rockies threatening to cut this lead in half. It was a 6-1 lead at one time. The pitch swung on, lifted into center field, going back. Pages is there at the warning track in front of the wall, makes the catch. Runner goes for third. Here's a throw to third, and he's going to make it, throws offline. Makes it standing up. So the Rockies fly out, but they do advance a runner down to third, 1 out. So here's McCarthy coming up to bat, 0 for 1. Rockies with a runner on third and 1 down. High probability of getting another run in. McCarthy's 0 for 1, hit by a pitch tonight with batting .305 on the year, 47 RBIs, 9 home runs. Like I said, this Rockies offense, they can get you. They've had the best offense in the majors since May 28th. The pitch shows bunt. Bunt's foul on the slider, 0-1. So Rocky's looking for a sneaky squeeze play here, guys. Rocky's looking to small ball their way back into this game. That's what these pesky young teams can do to you. Come on, Lauer. Lauer at 97 pitches here, guys. Tomorrow night, stay tuned. I will be here. Robleski will get the start. Pitch is swung on into center field. That's a base hit. So a third run will come across for the Rockies. And the lead is cut in half. What was a 6-1 lead is now 6-3. An RBI single by McCarthy. And the Rockies get the run in. This is not looking good. Like I said, this Rockies offense makes me very nervous. Because those boys can put up runs. And we just hit 300 views for the night on the stream, guys. Here's Troy Johnston, 0 for 2. Pop out and a fly out. We're batting .311 on the year. What is up with all these 300 hitters? The pitch. Swung on. Popped up into center field. Pajes is there. He makes the catch. Throws it back to first, and the runner makes it back. So, 2 down now. Lauer is at 99 pitches. Wait a second. They got him. He's out. They got the runner. That's a double play. Oh, no wonder. He ran for some reason. He slid into second base. The catch was made. And then they touched second when he made back to first. Let me check and see what the ruling is on that. I'm a little confused too. Volume is down. So that's a double play. Jake McCarthy's out at first. Okay, that's what the ruling is. It just looks so confusing on the TV. So double play ends the inning. Rockies do pick up one more run. And after 5.5 innings of play, it is 6-3 LA. What a confusing ending. When we return, Big Teo, Teoscar Hernandez, Max Muncy, the Funky Muncy Dodgers OG, and World Series hero Miguel Rojas due up when we return. We'll take it, though. We'll take it. And assuming that that's his last inning, the final line on Eric Lauer. Quality start, 6 innings pitched, 6 hits, 3 runs, all of them earned, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts, 1 home run allowed. ERA down to 4.81. So it would be another quality start for Eric Lauer. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about, right, Fitzy? Yeah. Plus, I have the volume down on the TV. I don't want the mic to pick that up, too. So I'm just watching. I'm just like, what? Well, we'll take it. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. Moving on. We get out the inning. It's all that matters. This Rockies offense is pretty scary. I'm not going to lie to you. Can't take anything for granted with them. Let's keep it moving. I just don't like that it's a safe situation right now. Because, not that I don't trust our bullpen, but I've seen what the Rockies can do. I saw what they did against Aroldis Chapman in the American League. One of the best closers this year in the league, and they came back against him. And ideally for us, we're looking at left-handed pitcher Tanner Scott will likely try to close the game out. Similar pitcher to Chapman, so concerns me a little bit. We're back. First pitch is a ball outside. Here's Teo, 1 for 2. Single and a run scored. Takes another strike at the knees. So 1-1. It's a first strike. New pitcher on the mound for the Rockies, but they're not showing his numbers. I'll try to pull that up for you myself. The pitch, way outside with the cutter. 2-1. So Agnos is the new pitcher for the Rockies. Right-handed relief pitcher. 0-2 on the year, 7.09 ERA. Pitch is fouled off the sweeper, 2-2. 23 games, 2 of them starts, 2 saves, 53 in the third innings pitch, 37 strikeouts, and a whip of 1.63. And now they show his numbers after I go through the hassle of looking it up myself, but whatever. So this guy's 7.09 ERA. It'll be nice to rally against him. Opponent's batting .299 against him on the year. Here's the 2-2. Swung on, lifted into left field. Going back at the track, the center fielder makes the play at the warning track. So one down. A loud out for Teo. Loud fly out, but still an out. So 99 pitches on the night for Eric Lauer. He shoved. He absolutely gritty performance, giving up 3 runs, but still able to get a quality start. Let's get some more runs on the board. I don't like this being a safe situation. That's how much I respect the Rockies offense. And Brock Stewart, right-handed relief pitcher, up in the bullpen now. We saw Vesia earlier. It looks like he's sitting down. So Brock Stewart to be next in. Cutter high and away for a ball. And run support, Lauer is getting 9.16 runs of support this year with the Dodgers. In Toronto, he's only getting 3.72. So it looks like he must be happier. Sinker's outside 2-0. Maybe the change of scenery was all he needed, coming over from Toronto in that trade to LA. Maybe that's rejuvenated his career a little bit. The pitch, way outside 3-0. Fastball misses. So good hitters count here for Max Muncy, who's 1 for 2. RBI single earlier and a run scored. Keeping steady tonight. Got some viewers. Definitely tapped the like. Swung on, lifted deep right field. At the warning track is the catch by Freeman, 2 down. Another loud out. So we're making some contact here, but they've been loud flyouts. So here's Miguel Rojas, 0 for 1 with a sac fly earlier in the game. Good old Miggy Rowe, World Series hero. Man who never has to buy a beer in LA again. Pitch is swung on, grounded sharply to third on the first pitch. On to first, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers go quietly. Well, 2 loud outs, actually, and then the ground out. But after 6 innings of play, it is 6-3 LA. When we return, Tovar, Castro, Karros will be due up for the Rockies. Stay tuned here at the CHman712 Sports Network. Dodgers action all year long. In case a Stewart is coming in, I'm going to go ahead and just pull up his information right now and call it ahead of time. It looks like he'll be coming in next. If it's Brock Stewart, you're talking about a right-handed relief pitcher. He spent some time in the IL early in the season, but he's back. 1.35 ERA, 7 games, 6 2/3 innings pitched, 5 strikeouts, a whip of 1.05, assuming it's him, which it should be, I believe. But just in case if it's Vesia, I'll pull up his information if it's him. He was warming earlier. Vesia is a left-handed relief pitcher, 1-1 record on the year, 2.48 ERA, 39 games, 3 saves, 29 innings pitched, 41 strikeouts, and a whip of 1.07. So now it comes down to the run prevention team to get it done and seal the victory. And indeed, it is Brock Stewart. It's just been confirmed. When we get back to the ballpark, Brock Stewart, the right-handed relief pitcher, comes in. Let's get win number 60 tonight, guys. Let's do it. Then I can bother my friend who's a Braves fan, text him and say, hey, first to 60, buddy. You know, since he liked to bother me earlier in the year. First to 30, ooga booga. First to 40, ooga booga, ooga booga. Oh yeah? First to 50, ooga booga. First to 60, ooga booga. Let's go. And we are back. Brock Stewart on the mound, right-handed pitcher. Batter is batting 174 against him this year. Now it's up to the run prevention team to get it done. Surprised Fitzy's not making any Justin Satan jokes in the chat. Way high and inside with a sinker. Ball 1 to Tovar. 1 for 1 with a sac fly, a home run, and 2 RBIs on the night. The shortstop for the Colorado Rockies, right-handed hitter. Here's the 1-0. Cut on a miss, challenging with the heater, 1-1. After this will be the 7th inning stretch. I can't wait for that. We'll all get up and we'll stretch. Be ready for home stretch of this game. Trying to get a win. Padres lost, I'm pretty sure by now. The pitch. Swung on, tapped, to short. Mookie charges in, throw to first. Got him. So 1 down, Mookie Betts with the play. A ground out to start things off. That's what we want to see. Here comes Castro, the leadoff hitter for the Rockies. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Justice. No, Justin Satan. We're not having Justin Satan. No. Here's the pitch. Low and inside, 1-0. I'm pretty sure the Rockies offense would salivate to see Justin Satan in the game if he was on our team. Foul out in the 5th inning is Castro. Pitch to the lefty. Swung on, fouled off the fastball at the knees, 1-1. I'm sure the Rockies would salivate to face a pitcher like Satan right now. But that offense, gotta be careful who's in there. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Swung on, grounded hard down the first base line, but foul. 1-2 on the changeup. 1-2, we are set up. Come on, Brock, punch him out. Remember, Fitz, he's up to the run prevention team now, buddy. Flowers out the game. Let's see how Mark Pryor's run prevention works. Come on, let's go. There's the 1-2. Stewart is set. He deals. Paints the high inside corner with a changeup. Strike 3, punches him out. Sit down. Dump your K's in the chat. 2 down here for the Rockies in the top of the 7th inning. Brock Stewart dealing. That's what we wanted to see. That's what we want. Set them down. Don't give them any hope. Let's go. Let's put an end to them. Here's Carroll's 0 for 1 with 2 walks tonight. The pitch to Carroll's in there for a strike on the sweeper, 0-1. Brock Stewart is dealing. 2 walks on the night for Kyle Carros. Here's the 0-1 delivery. Fouled off on the high cheese, 0-2. We are set up again. Let's go. Let's get them. Come on. Let's go. Stewart is set. He looks in. Out of the stretch. The 0-2 pitch on the way. Sweeper misses outside, 1-2. So 1-2 count, nobody on. 2 down here, top of the 7th inning. Dodgers leading 6-3. Carroll's at the plate, who's 0 for 1. The pitch. Fouls off the high cheese, and the count remains at 1-2. 1-2 count here to Kyle Carros. Stewart looking for a quick, efficient, clean top of the 7th inning. Get us out of here. Let's go. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Misses outside with the sweeper, 2-2. So it's 2-2 to Carros. Here's the 2-2 payoff. Caught on and missed. Struck him out on a sweeper low and away. Punched him out. Dump your K's in the chat. Rockies go 3 up, 3 down here in the top of the 7th inning. And after 6.5 innings of play, it's 6-3 LA. When we return, rushing Ohtani, Pages due up. Get up and stretch for the 7th inning stretch. I'll see you guys in a minute.
Kirk coming up. World Series could end on one swing in either direction. Home run wins it for the Blue Jays. Ground ball wins it for the Dodgers. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Kirk bounces one up the middle. Bats to the bag. Over to first to beat the champ. You gotta knock him out.
And we are back at the ballpark for more back-to-back World Series champion baseball. And here's the kid. Fitzy, pay attention. Here's rushing. Shows bunt. Bunts it foul. 0-1. So he has 2 line drive hits tonight, Fitzy. A line drive double and a line drive single. Since I know you're scouting him for a trade. Now check those 2 doubles. Yep. 2 line drive doubles, 2 runs tonight. Kid's a line drive hitter. There's strike 2 splitter on the outside corner. Rushing kind of looked at it questionably, but good thing he didn't challenge. I think that would have been a strike anyway. So 0-2 to the kid. Fitzy's scouting him as we speak. The pitch is low and inside on the slider, 1-2. Tom Fitzpatrick with his tablet right now taking notes. Looking to work a trade. He wants to take rushing away from us. He wants to put rushing at Fenway Park. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, grounded through the hole, and no, the second baseman gobbles it. On to first, just got him by about a step. So, good effort, but it's 1 down. Ground out, and rushing is finally retired. He's now 2 for 3. But, not bad. Good game. Good game from the kid. Always good to see a good sign from a young catcher. And here's hip hip Shohei, 2 for 3 with a home run single, 4 RBIs. He's at 299 career home runs. Could this be it? Milestone watch. Looks at a cutter over the heart of the plate for a strike, 0-1. So he notes to Gregory. Yep, Gregory's after rushing. Yeah, I heard the Red Sox are looking for a young catcher, so there you go. Pitch. Swung on, grounded through the hole. There's a base hit for Ohtani. So no home run number 300, but it's another single, another hit. So Shohei reaches with 1 out with a single through the hole between first and second. Let's go. Let's have another rally. Here's Andy Pages, the first time All-Star to be. 0 for 3 tonight. Having a quiet night. Fly out, strike out, grounded into a double play. The pitch. There's a strike. 0-1. Fastball over the heart of the plate. Dodgers looking for some insurance runs here in the bottom of the 7th inning. The pitch. Low outside corner, fastball nips it for a strike, 0-2. So Pages now behind in the count, 0-2. And he challenged. Why did you challenge? No, you just wasted a challenge. It's right there, buddy. Call confirmed, 0-2. Dodgers lose a challenge. Come on, what are we doing, guys? Pitch is way outside his sweeper, 1-2. So we lose a challenge. Come on, we can't be misusing our ABS challenges. Here's the 1-2 payoff from Agnos. Swung on, he reached for it, lifted in center field, easily playable. There's 1 down with the catch. Ohtani has to stay put at first. So 2 down, Ohtani at first, and that'll bring up Freddie Freeman, the baseball professional, the ultimate baseball professional. 1 for 3 with a single tonight. Come on, Freddie. Let's go, Freddie. Freddie Freeman up. Let's go. The pitch. Misses high with the fastball, 1-0. Guy with an ERA over 7, about to finish 2 innings against us, and we can't score. Ooh, Rafael. Yes, Seti in his challenges. Pitch is swung on, pop foul, third base side to give it a look. That'll reach the seats. Yeah, Fitzy, how about that? A guy with an ERA over 7 is about to get 2 scoreless innings against us. Do you know how that feels? It hurts me inside. What are we doing? 1-1 pitch, way upstairs at the fastball, 2-1. Come on, guys. Can we get 1 run off a guy with an ERA over 7? Let's go. Come on. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on, lifted, popped up. Third baseman goes out to the grass to grab it. So, Dodgers strand 1. And after 7 innings of play, it's still 6-3 LA. When we return, Goodman, Rumsfeld, and Carrick due up for the Rockies. The heart of the Rockies order due up, guys. Don't like that. I'll see if we have any kind of a pitching change. I don't see anything yet, but I'll keep you all posted. If we can get through this part of the order, I'll feel a little better going into the 9th inning. Yeah, the pain, right? Come on, right? Honestly, Fitzy, I know people might think I'm overreacting because we're the Dodgers, but dude, I don't really want to go into the 9th inning with only a 3-run lead against the Rockies. Because I told you the numbers earlier, right? They have been the best offense in all Major League Baseball since May 28th. I don't like that. Now we got the heart of their order coming up here in the 8th inning. If we can at least get through them, I'll feel a little bit better. But this Rockies offense, like I said, if they had even average starting pitching and a bullpen, if they had average pitching overall, I think they'd be chasing a wild card spot right now. Because this offense is no joke. The pains of the Rockies, right? We are back. We are back at the ballpark, folks. Oh, Alex Vesia, the big lefties on the mound. 39 games, 1-1 record. 2.48 ERA, 29 innings, 41 strikeouts, 17 walks. Batter's only batting 137 against him. No home runs allowed. First pitch swinging, fouls off to high changeup. Goodman 0-1. So Alex Vesia, the big lefty, is in the game. Come on, run prevention team. You know what would have been a good poll question right now, Fitz, but I don't have time to do it. Change up low and outside for a ball. Good question now is, can the run prevention team shut down the Rockies offense? Here's the 1-1. Misses inside with the fastball, 2-1. Still got a good amount of people up here for late night MLB action. Los Angeles Dodgers, back-to-back defending world champions. Tap the like and subscribe for more Dodgers action all year long. Fastball misses high and away, 3-1. Let's not do this. Let's not walk this leadoff guy. Let's not give the Rockies breathing room, guys. Come on. What are we doing? Here's a 3-1 from Vesia. Slider paints the outside corner for a strike, 3-2. Full count. Rockies are challenging it. And the Rockies win the challenge. The pitch missed by a hair. So the Rockies retain. Rockies are 3-0 in challenges tonight. So there's a leadoff walk. Come on. This almost always leads to trouble. Come on, guys. Can't be walking the damn leadoff hitter. What are we doing? Here's Rumfield 0-3. Fastball misses high, 1-0. Come on. Damn Rockies. Here's the 1-0. Misses low and inside with the slider, 2-0. Now Vesia can't find the strike zone. This does not look good. Oh. 2-0 to Rumfield. Runner on first. Nobody out. Dodgers holding on to a 6-3 lead. But this Rockies offense, I've already talked about them all game long. Come on, run prevention team. Live up to it. The pitch. Hops the slider up foul, third base side to give it a look, but that's above the dugout, out of play into the seats. So finally we get a strike. 2-1. Come on, guys. Come on, Vesia. Come on, big man. We're giving the Rockies too much hope here. 2-1 on the way to Rumfield. The pitch. Tapped to first base. On to second for one. Back to first. Not in time. It was tapped too slowly. But good heads-up play to get the lead runner at second. But Rumfield will reach first. So it's a fielder's choice. Freeman with a good heads-up throw. Relay by Mookie was not in time. Miguro, good job covering first. So, one down, runner up first. Here's Carries, 2-for-3 with a double and 2 runs scored. Mookie did everything he could on that transfer. Good effort by Mookie. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt, but takes a strike on the changeup, 0-1. Just nipped the outside corner. How are the Rockies so good at their challenges? Here's the 0-1. Caught on a miss at the fastball, challenge him over the zone. 0-2. So we are set up 0-2 here. Come on, Vesia. Punch this guy out. Let's go. Let's get 2 down. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Vesia. Come on, big man. The 0-2 on the way. Swings and fouls off the high cheese. So we'll do it again. Count remains at 0-2. Come on, Vesia. Let's go. Try to protect the 6-3 lead here. Should Carrick reach, that would bring the tying run to the plate, something we don't want to see. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Misses low and inside with the changeup at the knees, 1-2. So 1-2 count to Carrick. Come on, here's the 1-2 payoff on the way. The pitch. Swung on and popped up. He slams his bat angry. Freeman is there at first with the catch. 2 down. He almost broke his bat into the ground. He just swung it, hit the ground, and slammed it. So 2 down here with the runner on first. 1 out away from getting out of the inning. And here's Kyle Freeman, 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a stolen base. Dodgers not out of the woods yet. Right-handed hitter versus the lefty Alex Vesia. Come on, Vesia. Vesia's set. He deals. In there for a strike. The slider inside corner, 0-1. So 0-1 here. Tyler Freeman up. Rockies looking to cause some trouble here in the late parts of this game. Top of the 8th inning. Runner on first. 2 down. The pitch. High. Fastball misses. 1-1. Vesia on the mound. Freeman at the plate. 1-1 count. Runner on first. 2 down. Rockies have both challenges remaining. Dodgers are only 1 challenge left. The pitch. Low. Changeup misses. 2-1. We're falling behind. Come on. Come on, Big Vess. Come on, run prevention. Let's go, run prevention. Come on. Run prevention. Here's the 2-1. Checks his swing on a low changeup. They appeal it, said he went. Punches him out to end the inning. Dump your case in the chat. Big Vess works out of it. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Forget that. Thought they had him. 2-2. Oh, my God. Here's the 2-2. High and away. 3-2. Frick. Come on. If he walks this guy, that brings a tying run to the plate. I am very nervous right now. I'll be very honest with you guys. Y'all like to laugh at the Rockies all the time. Ha, ha, ha. But they got offense. Pitch. Slider misses low and inside, but rushing is going to challenge it, it looks like. I think that missed, though. That'll be a desperate challenge attempt. Yeah, it's confirmed we lose our challenge. So we walk the batter, bring a tying run to the plate, and we lost our challenge. We have no challenges left. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Here's Jake McCarthy. 1 for 2, hit by a pitch, a single and an RBI already in the game. Left-handed hitter. Come on, Vesia. Oh. Thought we rung him up a couple pitches ago. Swung on, tap foul on the slider, 0-1. Yeah, the pain, right? But the Rockies' offense are a bigger pain to deal with. Come on now. And for a lefty, he has reverse splits, batting .386 against lefties this year as opposed to .283 against the righties. Pitches swung on, fouled away on the high slider, 0-2. Yeah, exactly. Can't be walking people. especially the Rockies offense. Oh, come on. Let's go. Come on. Get out of this. And now, because he's faced a couple extra batters, we'll have to face the top of the lineup at some point in the ninth inning. The pitch. Swung on, tapped towards second. Miggy Rose there, on to first. Batter hustling, trips over the bag and falls, but it's out. And we get out of the inning. The Rockies strand two. They strand 2 runners on base. And after 8 innings of play, it is 6-3 LA. And when we return, the Mookster, Mookie Betts, King Tuck, Kyle Tucker, and Big Teo, Teoscar Hernandez do up. Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned here live at the CHman712 Sports Network, an affiliate of Pure Adrenaline Sports on YouTube. Hey, Sinbin is here. What's going on, buddy? Sinbin, that's for you, buddy. Sinbin's here. Hello. Welcome. Our good friend Mr. Sinbin calls the Blue Jays a live action play-by-play for the network. And he also calls NHL hockey and WNBA games when he can. Does a great job. And he calls the Green Bay Packers for the NFL. Mr. Sinbin, go ahead and put your link in the chat, my good friend. People could check you out. Hit subscribe. Show him some love. Sinbin, not only does he call great play-by-play, but he's a really good guy and a friend of mine, too. Wait, did the Jays lose to the Giants? I haven't done a score update in a while. I know they were losing earlier. Which, by the way, speaking of which, after the final pitch of this game, stay tuned for a couple of minutes. We'll do a mini post-game. We'll recap this game, go around the league, talk about a thing or two that might be pertinent and important, and then I'll let you all go for the night. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Andy, they're almost giving me a heart attack because I'm telling you, people like to laugh at the Rockies. Rockies suck. Rockies suck. Yeah, but they have the best offense in all of Major League Baseball since May 28th. And they can come back against anyone. What? 10-1? The game was not even that crazy the last time I checked. 1 run over the last 3 games? We're back. Here's a pitch to Mookie's first pitch swinging, pops it foul. So Agno's still in there for his 3rd inning of work. And we are making a guy with an over 7 ERA look like Mariano Rivera. And here's Tanner Scott in the bullpen. A shot of Tanner Scott, the lefty, warming up. He's going to try to come in and close the game out. Anytime, Sinbin. And there's a strike. 0-2 on the cutter. So Tanner Scott, the lefty. And this is what scares me because our boy Tom Fitzpatrick was calling a game, and Aroldis Chapman, one of the best closers in the game right now, and the Rockies came back to beat him. He didn't even get 1 out in that game. Cutter misses low and away, 1-2. Mookie checks his swing and holds up in time. So 1-2. We have seen them tee off on Aroldis Chapman like that. Now we have our lefty closer up there warming up. Makes me a little nervous. That one misses, 2-2. They go 1 hit on Saturday. Oh, wow. Scott still warming in the bullpen. Pitches swung on, lifted, popped up into right field. Coming on as a right fielder. He's there, makes the catch. So Mookie's 0 for 4. He's retired. 1 down for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Here's a red-hot King Tuck, Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. the $60 million man. 2 for 3 tonight with 2 singles and a run scored. He's brought his average from 234 a couple weeks ago to 250 on the year. We really need King Tuck this year. The pitch. There's a strike. Cutter high inside corner, 0-1. Come on, Tuck. Let's go. Just want to see life. I want to see him continue to heat up. $60 million man, folks. The pitch. Checks his swing but fouls the high cheese, 0-2. And that doesn't even include a $67 million bonus he got for signing. $30 million are deferred. I don't know for how long. But it's a 4-year deal, $240 million. Opt-outs after the second and third years of the contract. Come on, King Tuck, let's go. Here's the 0-2 to Kyle Tucker. Swung on, blooped into center field. Coming on to center fielder, he'll make the play. So 2 down here. Tomorrow, Lorenzen will start for the Rockies against us. 3-9, 6.92 ERA. And we send Robo, Justin Robleski, 10-2 on the year, 2.80 ERA. I look forward to calling this young man's games. He's a fun pitcher to watch. They also call him the Shark, thanks to Pedro Martinez, who gave him that name. Kind of looks like one, too. But I prefer Robo. Here's Big Teo. Fastball paints the outside corner, 0-1. Come on, Big Teo. Get a hold of one here. 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. Dodgers looking for some insurance. Cutter out low and outside, 1-1. Come on, let's go, Teo. Come on. Get a solo home run here. Get us an insurance run. The pitch. Sweeper is low. Checks his swing. They appeal down to first. He held up. 2-1. 2-1 here. Dodgers holding on to a 6-3 lead. They're out of challenges. Here's the pitch. In on the hands, fouls a sinker. 2-2, so the count evens at 2-2. Nobody on base. 2 down here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Rockies still have both of their challenges left. Big Teo is 1 for 3. 2-2 count on him. Agnos deals. Fastball misses outside. 3-2. So the count is full here on Big Teo. 3-2 count. Come on, big man, lock in. Here's the 3-2. Cuts and misses at the high cutter. That would have been ball 4. Drops the bat with frustration. So Dodgers go 3 up, 3 down. And here's Tanner Scott coming into the game. LA holding on to a 6-3 lead. So we head to the top of the 9th inning. And Johnston, Tovar, and Castro, the 7, 8, and 9 hitters, due up for the Rockies when we return. Johnston, the lefty, Tovar, the righty, and Castro, the switch hitter. Stay tuned. So far for the game, the Rockies have scored 1 in the 2nd, 1 in the 5th, 1 in the 6th. Dodgers, 2 in the 3rd, 4 in the 4th. 6 hits for LA. 10 hits for LA, 6 hits for Colorado, and we have a 6-3 lead. No errors on either side. So it's up to Tanner Scott to get the job done here. He's having quite a bounce back year after struggling last year for us. So hopefully he's still got it and he can get us through this 9th inning. And we can celebrate. We can feel good. And I could text and harass my friend that loves to bother me all the time. 1st to 60 wins. Because I remember everything he was doing earlier in the year. He's a Braves fan. It's not like Andy. He's a Braves fan that makes you hate the Braves. Andy will make you kind of like him. But this guy, funny, his name is Andy too. So the other Andy makes you hate the Braves. And he's never stopped into the chat or nothing. He's a good guy, all jokes aside. Good guy, one of my best friends. But he'll be the first one. Him and another guy I know. Oh, 1st to 30 wins, ooga booga. 1st to 40 wins, ooga booga. Best in the league, ooga booga. Calling the World Championship, 2026 World Champions in May. Ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga. Well, guess what? 1st to 50, 1st to 60. And I can piss you off too. So it works both ways. Here's Tanner Scott, and I don't know why they're not showing his full numbers. I got to look for it myself. The pitch. Caught on and miss, 0-1. So they bring a pinch hitter, Fulford, into the game, batting 188 on the year. 1 home run, 7 RBIs. So, for Tanner Scott on the year, 1-3 record, 2.02 ERA, 38 games, 12 saves, 35 2/3 innings pitched. Pitches fouled off on a fastball 0-2, 45 strikeouts, and a whip of 0.70 for Tanner Scott. Getting the closing duties with Edwin Diaz on the IL, which, speaking of which, I have an update on him as well. So he threw to live batters yesterday, and they're saying after the All-Star break he'll begin rehab assignments. So fastball misses upstairs, 1-2. Oh, yet. Yet, you're just waiting. Now, these two guys I know, so one of them's name is Brandon, the other one is another Andy. And those guys make you hate them. Slider swings over it and misses strike 3. Dump your K's in the chat. Tanner Scott, 1 down with the punch out. So 1 away here for the Rocks. And that makes me feel so much better. But now Tovar comes up, 1 for 2 with a sac fly. Home run, 2 RBIs today. So yeah, Andy and Brandon, they make you hate the Braves. They're obnoxious and annoying in their own fun way. Pitches high, fastball misses 1-0. And they only do it when the Braves are hot. They didn't talk about the Braves for a couple of years. Most notably Brandon. But Brandon only talks about the Braves when they're first best in the league in terms of record. Fastball misses upstairs 2-0. But Andy, not so much. He talked about the Braves last year, even when they struggled. So I respect that. I give him that. But Brandon, forget it. Brandon only talks about baseball when the Braves have the best record. Pitch. High. Ball 3-0. Once the Braves lost the best record in the league, Brandon just stopped messaging about baseball. And he ignores your messages too. So he only cheers for the Braves when they have the best record. Here's a 3-0. In there for a strike, Slider, 3-1. But and the other Andy, he's cool. He's a good dude. Like I said, one of my best friends. I just give him a lot of hell. But Andy Foster over here, he'll make you like the Braves, if anything. Pitches high and away, ball 4, there's a walk. So the nonsense starts up. We walk the number 9 hitter. So now we face the top of the lineup with 1 on, 1 out. And here's Castro, 0 for 4, switch hitter. Struck out in the 7th inning, Willie Castro, the second baseman. Yep, there you go, Andy. Pitch. Misses, low and away with the slider, 1-0. Come on, Tanner, find the strike zone, man. This is making me really concerned. If this guy reaches, a tying run comes to the plate. Here's the 1-0. Swings and fouls a slider, 1-1. Let's go, guys. Let's get this win. Let's get number 60. I got to make a post about it for tomorrow and text a couple of friends of mine if we can get to number 60. The big 6-0. Here's the 1-1 pitch from Scott. Fouls off the fastball, 1-2. So now we are set up here. We're set up 1-2. Come on, Tanner Scott. Come on. Let's go. Let's get this guy. Here's the 1-2 payoff on the way. The pitch. Swung on it. Opposite field base hit between first and second through the hole. So runners on first and second with 1 down, and that brings up the tying run. Hey, Fitzy, does this sound like deja vu? And here's Caros, 0 for 2 with 2 walks. Father Eric Caros was a longtime major league player. And Rushing goes out to the mound to have a word with Scott. Oh, Come on. Getting very nervous, guys. Very, very nervous. I've seen the Rockies do this before. I've seen them do it to Aroldis Chapman. They could do it to anybody. If you could do that against Chapman, you could do it to anybody. Whether you're Tanner Scott or Chapman. Anybody not named Mariano Rivera. Oh, yeah, yep. Sinbin remembers the pitch. Cut on a miss at the slider, 0-1. That was a home run swing. Carroll's almost fell out of the batter's box when he took that swing. So he's trying to go for the home. Fitzy, he's trying to go for it. Carroll's is trying to tie this game on one swing. Come on, Scott. 0-1, the pitch. Bounces in the dirt, the slider, 1-1. Come on, Scott. Come on. And you know what, Fitzy? I think I was in your stream when that happened, by the way. So I still have a little bit of PTSD of them teeing off on Chapman. Thanks for that, by the way. Here's the 1-1. Oh, misses low on the slider. 2-1. So 2-1 on Carros. Rockies are threatening here. Runners on first and second, one down. Top of the ninth inning. LA trying to hold on to a 6-3 lead. Carros looks locked in and focused. The 2-1 on the way. Swung on, blooped. That's a base hit. It's going to split the gap, but Pages cuts it off. Throws it into second. Can't get the guy. So it's an RBI double. Second and third now, and that brings the go-ahead run to the plate. One out. Is 6-4 Dodgers now. And I'm trying my best not to drop an expletive on camera. But here comes the Rockies doing it again. It's like the Chapman thing all over again. Oh, come on, guys. Here comes Goodman. Now you got to face their best hitters. Now we got to face the heart of the order again. And Pryor's coming out to the mound. They're having a meeting on the mound. Oh, my God. Come on, guys. We shouldn't even have to face the heart of the order again. But we let them rally in the 8th inning. And now we're letting them do it in the 9th inning. The little Colorado Rockies, the little engine that could. They have no pitching, but they got offense. And we get 3 innings. We face a guy with an over 7 ERA, and we can't score. They should have tagged that guy up. Agnos, they should have tagged him up. No, we let a guy with an over 7 ERA keep us quiet for 3 freaking innings. Here's Goodman 0 for 3. Here we go again. Yep, Fitzy, it looks like Chapman happening all over again. Oh, they're going to walk him. So they put him on to face the lefty. So bases are loaded now with 1 out. It sets up a potential double play. But here comes Rumfield. So they get the lefty on lefty matchup. He's 0 for 4. Fielder's choice in the 8th inning. The pitch. Cuts and misses at a slider low. 0-1. So now the go-ahead run. So the go-ahead run is at first base now. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Cut on a miss at another slider. 0-2. So we are set up here 0-2. 0-2. Let's go. The only good thing here is that at least they can't walk us off. We're playing in LA. They can't walk us off, so that's a positive. Come on, Scott. Fitzy and I talked about this before the game. I told him what my concerns were. Pitches cut on a miss at the slider. Three pitches, 3 outs. Sit down. Punched him out. 2 down. 2 down. We are 1 out away from number 60 on the year. And we're up to 400 views, guys. 400 views. Thank you all for being here. Make sure to tap the like, subscribe if you haven't. Join the chat if you want. Dodgers action all year long. Scott up to 20 pitches, way inside. Fastball misses 1-0. Yeah, Sinbin, that was nasty. He was over aggressive too. So here's Cole Carrick, 2 for 4 with a single, double, and 2 runs scored. The pitch. Caught on a miss at another slider, 1-1. It's like a slider might be better for him tonight than the fastball. Whatever it takes, let's just get out of here. The rocks are making me nervous. Here's the 1-1. Inside and low, fastball misses 2-1. Oh, come on. I don't know where Turkey Man went. He was here earlier. He just vanished. Probably working on an upload or something. I know he talked about it earlier. Here's a 2-1. Swung on off the end of the bat. Blooped. And that's going to it's going to drop. It goes against the wall. Pajes plays it. They throw it in. They throw it home. They take the run. No. They're saying he's safe. What the hell? And it's a triple. Are they going to challenge? That would put the Rockies up 7-6. So it looks like they're going to look into it. They might challenge. I thought he was out at home. Oh, man. It looks like he might have got the hand in. Let's see this again. No, it looks like the tag got him. Yeah, Fitzy, they do it again. They did it to CHman when you called your game. Now they freaking did it to Tanner Scott, too. Gotta hate these Rockies. They're annoying. I mean, they won't make it to the playoffs, but they're still annoying. Okay, they're challenging. It's like they're going to challenge that play at the plate. If we win the challenge, it's a tied game. If we lose the challenge, we're down 7-6. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he got him. Well, it looks like they're going to challenge it, guys. But either way, it's going to be a tied game. It's a triple. Come on. Up 6-3. And you let these freaking bottom feeders, 40 games under 500, tie it. You don't score for 3 innings against a guy with a freaking ERA of over 7. This is so frustrating. But it looks like they're challenging it. We're under a challenge. I swear, we lose this game. We were up 6-1 at one time. 6-1. Blow a 6-1 lead to the stinking Colorado Rockies. Yeah, they have good offense, but you couldn't score more runs off a guy with an ERA over 7? Like what? You can't score against a guy with an ERA over 7? Let them come back from down 6-1? Okay, call's overturned. The runner is out at home. So that ends the 6th inning, at least. But the freaking Rockies tie this game. And after 8.5 innings of play, it's a 6-6 ball game going into the bottom of the 9th inning. And when we return, go ahead, show me who's due up. Come on. Why is this thing so slow? When we return, Max Muncy, Miguel Rojas, and Dalton Rushing are due up. So if we can win this, it'll be a walk-off win. So, hey, maybe we get to call a walk-off tonight, right? Maybe we get to call a walk-off. What a thriller. But still, I mean, come on. Up 6-1 against the mother frickin' Rockies? You're kidding me? It's not like we're facing the Devil Rays or McDonald's or one of those top teams. It's the Rockies, man. Yeah, Fitzy. I remember I talked to you about it before the game on Discord, didn't I? Remember what I told you I was worried about? Yeah. Rocky Booga. Yeah. Yeah, Fitzy, you remember what we talked about, right? And what did I say? Similar closer to CHman. The Rockies offense. My biggest fears came to life. Sucks. We were just one out away, man. One freaking out away. I'm doing a little light show here. Here we go. Showtime. Come on. Let's walk this thing off. And let me guess, they're going to bring a guy with a freaking 80 ERA in here. We're not going to hit him, right? Yep, they're probably going to bring a guy in here with a freaking 80 ERA. And we're not going to hit the guy. We're going to make him look like Mariano Rivera. That's what we made Agnos look like. Forget it, Agnos. I'm going to call him Mo. Mariano Rivera, 3 innings against us, so we couldn't score tonight, guys. Huh, Rockies right there, yeah. Nope, he was nowhere near blocking. Oh, no, they actually bring a good guy in. Antonio Senzatella, 8-0 with a 3 ERA, 26 games, record of 8-0, 45 innings pitched, 36 strikeouts, 14 walks, 3 home runs allowed. Opponents batting .229 against them. So they actually bring in one of their good relievers now. So, here we go. Oh, what an 8-0 record. I wonder if this guy started some games this year. Well, Muncy had a walk-off home run earlier this year. We've had quite a few walk-off wins. Maybe we could do it again. They're showing highlights of our walk-off wins this year. We've had quite a few. So maybe we add one more. It's the only way to win. Now, here's Max Muncy, speaking of which. There's a strike outside corner, knee level 0-1 fastball. Edman is on deck. Looks like Tommy Edman will be coming into this game. They rested him because of foot soreness, but he's got a bat. Here's the 0-1 to Muncy. Fouls off the high fastball, 0-2. 0-2 to Max Muncy, the all-star to be. And with the way this Rockies offense can hit, I don't want this to go into extra innings, really. But the ghost runner at second, I don't want that. Here's the 0-2. Off the end of the bat. That gets down for a base hit into left. So the Dodgers will have the leadoff man on with a single. And we have some business going here, guys. Right off the end of the bat, so we get a base runner on. Max Muncy with the single. Let's go. Come on. Let's walk it off. Here's Tommy Edman, who's been red hot since coming off the IL. Batting .347 in 16 games. 1 home run, 9 RBIs. .949 OPS. Tommy Tanks. Let's go. Come on, Tommy. Walk it off, buddy. Walk it off. He shows bunt. He bunts it. Pitcher charges in to get it on to first, so 1 down. Sacrifice is successful. Muncy's down to second, and we are 1 hit away. And here's Dalton Rushing, the kid who also has a walk-off this year already. Oh, wow, Geen is here. Geen, what's up? I didn't expect you to be here, buddy. Welcome, welcome. So Dalton rushing 2 for 3, 2 doubles and a run scored. And Tom Fitzpatrick is paying very close attention as he's scouting rushing right now for a trade. Come on, rushing the pitch. Checks his swing, but it's in there for a strike anyway. Fastball along the top of the zone. 0-1. Senzatella getting ahead of the hitter. Come on, rushing. Do it one more time. Walk it off like you did Baltimore. Pitch. Fouled off the cutter. 0-2. 0-2. Come on, let's walk this thing off, buddy. I hope Geen is right. I hope it is a walk-off. Then we'll have quite a bit to talk about in the post-game. Sam, you made it, buddy. You made it. So, here's the 0-2. Low and away changeup misses 1-2. You know, it's a tied game. Like I said, it feels like we're behind because this Rockies offense, since Sam is here, I'll say it again. 6.3 runs per game since May 28th, best in the major leagues. So with a ghost runner, makes me nervous. And rushing, swings and misses the high cheese, 2 down. So he's down on strike. Yeah, let's get to win number 60. Come on, first team in the majors if we can do it. But here is Shohei Ohtani. And of course they walk him. They walk Shohei. Freaking bums. Bum Rockies. Of course, ruin the moment, right? Here's Andy Pages 0 for 4. Fly out in the 7th inning. Come on, guys. Runner is on first and second with 2 down. 6-6 game here in the bottom of the 9th inning at Dodger Stadium. Dodgers looking for the walk-off win. The Colorado Rockies looking to extend this thing. Yeah, just all we need, Geen. Just a single. Just a single is all we need. Come on. We were up 6-1 at one point. This is really getting on my nerves. Come on, Pages, right the ship. Just get a single. Put this away. Win it. Come on. Pitch. Strike, outside corner, fastball, 0-1. Come on, Pages. All-star to be his first all-star selection of his career. Among league leaders in RBIs this year in the major leagues. So here's the 0-1 from Senzatella. There's another strike on a fastball, 0-2. We are down 0-2. Runner is on first and second. He has one career walk-off hit back in 2024, May 3rd against the Braves. An RBI single. Yeah, can't have it in LA, but they're damn Rockies again, Geen. They can hit. That's the problem. They can't pitch, but they can hit. Here's the pitch. That's going to do it for this inning. They're challenging again. That pitch did paint the top corner. Fastball. They're going to challenge it. They're going to win it. So, Dodgers don't score. They strand 2. And after 9 full innings of play, it is 6-6 here in LA. And when we return, Freeman, McCarthy, and Fulford are due up for the Rockies when we return. God, I'm starting to hate these Rockies. Starting to hate them. Yep, so Vestia's line was 1 inning, 3 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. And that's the reason why we're where we're at now. Terrible outing. I'm not sure who's coming in to pitch next yet. I don't see an update. I'm waiting for one. I doubt they're going to let him pitch a second inning in a row. He threw over 20 pitches in that inning. Aggravating. Hey, can you guys hear me? See me? Sorry, okay, I had to restart the stream real quick. I don't know why it started giving me problems. Weather's been calm. Nothing happened with the internet here, so I had to restart the stream real quick. Sam liked things. I don't know, to be honest. He didn't specify. I thought you were probably out at a bar or something. Tomorrow night, same time, Geen. Another late night game. It should be right on my channel. Just look at the lives. I have it scheduled and posted. And tomorrow's game, too, we have Justin Robleski starting. So here we are, 10th inning. There goes that damn ghost runner. So here's Edgardo Henriquez, 33 games, 2-0, 2.60 ERA, 34 2/3 innings pitched, 35 strikeouts, 11 walks, 1 home run allowed, opposition batting 168 against him. Right-handed reliever. And here's Freeman, 2 for 3 with 2 singles, and Henriquez steps off. Carrig is on second base as the ghost runner. Oh, yeah, you can watch both games. There you go. Here's the pitch. He bunts. Bunts it to third. Muncy is there. On to first. 1 down, but the bunt is successful. Runner goes to third. So the Cookies have a runner on third with 1 down. Go ahead run down there at third. Here's McCarthy, 1 for 3 with a single, hit by a pitch and an RBI. And these Rockies guys, they're fast too, so throwing them out from the outfield is not very likely. So I don't like where this is going. I don't like this at all. We're up 6-1 at some point. This will be a devastating loss. Cut on and miss over to Cutter. 0-1. This game should have been long over with. Nope, we're here in extra innings. Here's the 0-1 to McCarthy. Bounces in the dirt, slider, 1-1. So Scott with the blown save tonight. Diaz can't get back quickly enough. This closer by committee thing drives me nuts. Here's a 1-1. Cut on a miss over to Cutter. 1-2. So we are set up here 1-2. This would be a huge strikeout if we can get it. Because the runner's on third with 1 down as a fast runner. And Keurig, whatever the hell. These NPCs that play in Colorado. Here's the 1-2. Bounces in the dirt with the slider. 2-2. Good block at the plate by Rushing. So 2-2. 2-2 count. Here's a 2-2. Swung on, grounded foul, first base side on the Cutter. 2-2. Oh, cats are going crazy for food. Make sure you feed them. 5 pitches here for Henriquez in this at bat. 2-2. Runner on third. Go ahead run 90 feet away. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, grounded to first. Steps on first for 1 on to home. They don't get him. He's safe. The Cookies take a 7-6 lead, 2 down. My God. I see what Freeman was trying to do. He should have just come home with it. He stepped on the bag, turned, fired home. He should have just went straight home with it. Come on. Something is going on the field here, guys. Hold on. Both benches are clearing. It was like Rushing might have got into it with the runner. Seven to 6 cookies here in the top of the 10th. Let's see what Rushing is angry about. There was some hard contact at the plate, it looks like. Oh, Rushing went after him, too. Rushing barked at him. I don't know what Rushing said to him, but Rushing said something to him. And they were about to get into it. I hope so, Geen. I don't have much hope right now. This game is freaking pissing me off. 6-1 to lose to these freaking bums, the Rockies. Futureless bums, no postseason, haven't been relevant since 07, and this is who you lose to? 3 innings. We were up 6-1, then it was 6-3 for 3 innings. 3 innings. We faced Agnos with an ERA over 7, and we did not score a damn run off of him. Yeah. It seems like Rushing was pissed. I'm pissed off. I'm very pissed off about this game. But this could be their World Series, because God knows they'll probably never win one, so this is their World Series. And the last time they went to the World Series, they got dog-walked by the 07 Boston Red Sox. It's going to be a very short post game, guys. I'm probably just going to go around the league and call it a night. Just do score updates and we'll get out of here. Now here's Moniak coming into the game to hit. 277, 15 home runs, 37 RBIs. Bases empty with 2 down. Freddie, I saw what he was trying to do. He should have just snapped it. Forget that first base bag. Snapped it home. Come on, guys. Low and inside, 1-0. Yeah, well, Sox have been playing a lot better, Geen. They have been winning. Oh, here's another bum in the bullpen. Bernardino is warming up for the cookies. High and inside cutter almost hit him 2-0. Oh, the Cardinals, yeah. Cardinals were real tough back then. So Moniak batting .299 this year against right-handed pitchers. 2-0 count on Moniak. There we go. Pitch is in there for a strike. Curveball 2-1. And watch this Bernardino bum come in here and mow us down 1-2-3. Any bets? Since we can't hit these guys. Pitch way upstairs on the cutter. 3-1. What are we doing? Come on. Yeah. I'm glad you have some hope there. Except for all the injuries to the starters now. That could be a problem. Here's a 3-1 to Moniak. Cut on a miss at the fastball, full count at 3-2. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Cardinals were tough that decade. They won in 06, then they won in 2011. Now they're tough again, though. Yeah, hey, Jake, what's up? Just a crappy game. And there's a walk. Come on, guys. Yeah, it was 6-1. Lauer gave up 2 more before he left the game. It was 6-3. Then the bullpen came in and blew it. Tanner Scott blew the save, gave up 3 runs in the 9th inning, and they just got the ghost runner home here to go up 7-6. So terrible game, terrible performance. There's a strike. Oh, you're not missing anything, Chom. You're not missing anything. And then we faced Agnos for 3 innings, up 6-3, and we couldn't score. Guy with an ERA over 7, and we couldn't score. Inexcusable. Here's the 0-1. Misses, slider low and inside, 1-1. It's just aggravating. This is the most aggravated I've been calling a game. And I've called some stinkers. I've called some blowouts so we lost. But this is worse. This is a game that we had. It just swung on, blooped. Right there's Mookie. Mookie in the outfield grass with the catch, and it's finally over. Wow, finally over. I don't think we have any more pitchers to go, so it's do or die here in the bottom of the 10th inning. I really don't trust anyone else to come in and do anything. No, Andy's been sucky. It's been the worst game I've called. No, you haven't missed nothing, guys. This game has been trash. Unless these guys walk it off. It's inexcusable. How you face a guy with an ERA over 7 for 3 innings and you don't score? I don't know. The bullpen has been good this year. It's just the Rockies, and I said it early in the game, I said it a few times. Since May 28th, the Rockies are putting up 6.3 runs a game, which is actually the best in the major leagues in that stretch of time. Problem is they don't have the pitching to back it up. But we're making all their pitchers look great. Yeah, that's the only thing left. By the way, it's probably going to be a very short post game. I'm just going to do score updates and get out of here is what I'm going to do. So I'll probably take like a minute and I'm out of here. Because this is not the kind of loss you want to have. When you have the best record in the majors, you're the defending world champions, this is inexcusable. Yeah, games, same thing happened. The way these cookies came back against Aroldis Chapman, they did the same thing to Tanner Scott. I don't know why this tracker... Yeah, okay, the tracker is there. It's working. But we have 500 views tonight, folks. It's been a decent night. Turkey Man, I'm not sure if I might do that because there's something else I'm working on. But you know what? If you want, we could do that for a little bit. If you want to hang out, sure. Chom's request. After this game, we'll do a little Hogwarts Legacy live. I'll be up late anyway. So hang around for that. Here's Bernardino. 3-3 record. 1 save in 3 opportunities. 3.25 ERA. 36 innings pitched. 42 games. 26 strikeouts. 11 walks. 2 home runs allowed. Opponents batting .263 against him. I hope so, Sam. I don't have much confidence or faith in them because they let a guy with an ERA over 7 shut them down for 3 innings. So here's Freddie Freeman. Career against Bernardino. 3 for 5 with a double, a home run, 5 RBIs. So Freddie is up. Pa has a ghost runner at second. He has decent speed. Foul ball on the cutter, 0-1. Lefty on lefty matchup here. And hey, we have up to 20 in the concurrent views right now, so it's going up here in the late night. Of course, if you're enjoying the stream, first time here, welcome, first of all. Tap the like button. We are a growing channel. Subscribe. Pitch is swung on. Tap to first. That will get the runner over to third. But 1 down. So 1 out. Runner on third. And here comes Mookie Betts. Mookie. Yep, in Mookie we trust, guys. Mookie Betts here a chance to tie it up. He represents the winning run at the plate. Yeah, a different Ooga Booga game, yeah. But yeah, first time here, like and subscribe. Join the chat if you would like. And we are a growing channel. I'm on the road to my first 100 subscribers. We have over 70 right now. So please help us out. Subscribe, like, support the channel. Join us for Dodgers action all year long. Here's Mookie to pitch. Swung on, back up the middle and through. It's a base hit. The Dodgers tie the game. Mookie with a single. RBI single. It's 7-7. So it's a new game all over again. But it hit off the guy's glove. I'm not sure they're going to rule it an error, but I think it should be a singles. Hit really sharp. Got through. So I'm waiting for an official ruling, but that should be a single, I'd say. It was hit pretty hard. But here's Kyle Tucker, King Tuck, 2 for 4, 2 singles and a run scored. Oh, they call it a fielding error, so it was a fielding error on Julian. So second baseman with an error, run scores. So here's Kyle Tucker with the runner on first, 1 down, 7-7 game. That pitch is inside. The sinker misses 1-0. Magic lives. And not quite yet, Turkey Man. Can't celebrate yet. Game ain't over, and they have the ghost runner too if we don't win this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sinbin. Low and away for a ball. Cutter misses 2-0. Yeah, it was a rocket, man. That was a bit harsh to rule that an error. I disagree. Big Teo is on deck. Come on, Tucker. Pickoff throw to first. Mookie just makes it back, so first disengagement. Bumnardino with a pickoff attempt. Here you go, Gene. Are you welcome here anytime, little buddy? Everybody's welcome. All fans are welcome. We joke around, banter here a little bit, but everybody's welcome in here. Come on, let's go. Pitch is high and inside, sinker, 3-0. 3-0 count here to King Tuck. .3-0 on the way. There's a strike. Cutter along the bottom of the strike zone, 3-1. Good hitters count here. Yeah, of course, Sidman, everybody. So long as they're not in here being trolls. Sure, why not? Pitch is swung on, blooped into center field, and that will drop for a base hit. King Tuck with his third hit of the night, and 2 on, 1 down. Mookie stays put at second base, and we are threatening here. And here's Big Teo, Teoscar Hernandez, 1 for 4 with a single and a run. Yeah, Jays, Boston, or Pittsburgh, right? Good old Chomsky. And Chom's loaded with the jerseys. Hey, I don't know if you guys know. Turkey, oh, they're changing pitchers. Rockies are going to their bullpen, folks, it looks like. Yep. So our buddy Turkey Man there has a J.D. Martinez Red Sox jersey. Pretty good one, too. Oh, Mets. It was funny, Andy, you say that, but my boss, he calls the Mets play-by-play Pure Adrenaline Sports here on YouTube. Spanky say, yeah. Well, then we can have some fun with, too. But anyways, let me see if I can find out who this pitcher is, because I don't trust this thing to show all the stats. They didn't say who's coming into the game yet. Okay, Jimmy Herget. A guy named Jimmy Herget is coming into the game for the Cookies. See if I can find his numbers. So he's actually one of their better relievers this year. He's a right-handed reliever. 0-2 record, 3.68 ERA, 22 games, 3 of them starts, 3 saves, 22 innings pitched, 24 strikeouts, and a whip of 1.27. So it'll be Herget versus Big Teo when we return live. Stay tuned here to CHman712 Sports Network, an affiliate of Pure Adrenaline Sports here on YouTube. Oh, Peyton Manning, gotcha. But yeah, Canadian Turkey Man, he's got a J.D. Martinez jersey that's pretty cool. Oh, I can't. We'll go around the league later in the post game, and we'll go bring up some outside scores. Oh, Bernardino's oh, he beat up the water cooler. Bernardino is pissed. I didn't know he could jab like that. Dude could have been a fighter. Well, here we go, Big Teo. Come on, Teo, send everybody home happy. It's Jimmy, guys. Oh, hello, fellas. Hey, Fitzy, if you're still in the chat, you ever seen Bernardino beat up a water cooler before? Sinker outside, want to know. Yep, Joe Chomsky himself. Turkey Man. We got a lot of play-by-play people in here, too. Tom Fitzpatrick, Sinbin, Turkey Man. We've got Andy Foster, play-by-play people. Sinker outside, 2-0. Come on, let's go. Come on, Teo. Yeah, he had beef with Rondo. He was jabbing it good. Like, Duke had been a fighter. 6 career walk-off hits for Teo. Sweeper is way outside 3-0. Yeah, we call him Joe Chomsky, Chamas, Fitzgerald. We call him a lot of things. Joe Chomsky. Here's the 3. Oh, pitcher steps off. So 3-0 count to Big Teo. Runners on first and second, 1 down. Teo's 1 for 4 with a single and a run scored. Herget has a 3-0 count. The pitch swung on and lined back to the pitcher. Flips to first as a freaking double play. Double play ends the inning, but the Dodgers do tie it up. They strand 2. And after 10 innings of play, it's a 7-7 game. And here we go again. When we return, Willie Castro, Julian, and Goodman will be due up for the cookies when we return. Stay tuned. Late night action, extra innings here tonight at the CHman712 Sports Network. Thank you all for hanging out, sticking around, going through this late game with me. And when we return, we'll find out who else is coming out of the pen at this point. And the more and more we let the Rockies hang around, the more and more concerned I am. Concerned that we're going to blow this game. Yeah, Chamas the Tank Engine. That could be another one. Yeah. Don't have much of a plan, but a lot of nicknames. Yeah, exactly. Geen, you see, Geen gets it. Why swinging at the 3-0 pitch? Take all the way, man. And he couldn't have hit it in a worse spot. He lined it back to the pitcher hard enough for him to throw the guy out at first. Yeah, thank you, Sinbin. Even when the game is lousy, we're having a good time. But over 500 views, getting closer to 600 on the night. Thank you all for the support. We've had a lot of viewers here tonight. Sure you guys tap the like. Get this out there. Calling Dodgers action all year long. Get it recommended. Tap to subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more Dodgers action all season long. Man, Big Teo just... Come on, dude. Why? Why 3-0 swinging? Take all the way. Oh, yeah. I grew up with that show, too. So, 7-7 game here at the top of the 11th inning. Tovar is the ghost runner at second. Another guy with some speed. Here we go. And here's Castro, 1 for 5 with a single and a run. Henriquez is back out there to pitch. That pitch is upstairs for a ball. Cutter misses 1-0. Oh, my goodness. Yep. Classic. That's what that is. Here's the 1-0. Chop foul. Count 1-1. Oh, boy. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. I don't know what's going on with the Blue Jays this year. They've really underperformed. Toronto is 3 hits. A pitch. High and away. Slider misses. Ball 2. Yeah, don't swing 3-0. I agree. I agree with you, Geen. You're 100% right. Yeah, just strike these guys out. Come on, Henriquez. 2-1. The guy's not bunting, thank God. The pitch. High and away. Fastball misses. It's 3-1. Come on. Come on, man. Throw a strike. What are we doing? Yeah. Jay's offense, I don't know what happened to their offense this year. Like, fell off a cliff. They had good offense last year. Here's a 3-1. Caught on a miss over the cutter. 3-2, full count. Not from the chop house? I thought he only eats steak from the chop house. Yeah, Jays are really struggling this year. But Chomsky is standing by him. Joe Chomsky is standing by him, hoping for things to change. Here's the 3-2. Upstairs, ball 4. So the Cookies will have 2 on, nobody out. Here's Julian, 227 on the year, 2 home runs, 19 RBIs. It wouldn't surprise me if they bunted. Because the Rockies can play small ball, I'll say that. So it wouldn't surprise me none if they did that. Damn. So wait, did the Braves blow the game late or something? Or what happened? I don't even know. Here's the pitch. He bunts. Right there, foul down the third baseline. So they are in bunt mode, guys. Usually when the guy's bunting, you got to come after them with some hard stuff. Go right at him with a fastball there if they're bunting. Goodman is on deck. Here comes a hard-hitter lineup, too. Oh. Such a football. Here's the 0-1. Shills bunt again. Pops it. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, rushing with the play in foul territory. Bunt unsuccessful. 1 out. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, Colts collapse all the time? We are approaching 600 views tonight. What a stream, guys. Once again, if you're listening, welcome. Subscribe, join the chat, introduce yourself, say hello, make sure to tap the like button. We're a growing channel. Let's get it recommended. Here's Goodman 0 for 3. A pitch. Sinker misses high and tight for a ball, 1-0. Henriquez up to 25 pitches. Yeah, that was a beautiful play, Sinman. Very beautiful play. Here's the 1-0. Low and away slider. He checks his swing. They said he held up 2-0. Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay, I see. Damn, Andy. I see what you mean. 2-0. The pitch on the way. There's a strike. 102 sinker. 2-1. Rockies are threatening here. First and second. 1 down. Goodman at the plate. 0 for 3 tonight. 2-1 from Henriquez on the way. The pitch. Taps it right back to the pitcher. On to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Double play ends the inning. So the Cookies strand 2. And after 10.5 innings of play, we are tied 7-7. And when we return, that funky Muncie, Max Muncie, Dodgers OG, Tommy Edman, Tommy Tanks, and the kid Dalton Rushing are all due up when we return. Can we walk this off, folks? Can we walk it off tonight? I think we can. Let's go. Let's try to walk this thing off. Oh. Now, well, one of these days, Turkey, when you travel, when you make it to Truist in Atlanta, you'll see what the Chop House is. I've heard good reviews about it, though. It's good from what I've heard. Oh, we've hit 600 views tonight, folks. 600 views. Congratulations to all of us. All of our supporters, subscribers, viewers, thank you so much. We are still a small growing channel on the road to my first 100 subscribers. Started tonight at 73 subscribers. Helped me get to 100. Dodgers action all year long. Video gaming as well, Hogwarts Legacy. I'll be doing that after the game, by the way. I'll stream some Hogwarts Legacy for a little bit at the request of Joe Chomsky. Feel free to join us there if you're into that. I also have some big things coming up with MLB The Show as well. Yep. Funky Chunky Max Muncy. Yeah, that's a good one too, Turkey Man. Well, we're back at the ballpark. Here we go. I say, well, Max Muncy's up, but I would have said if it wasn't Max, bunt the guy over to third. Just try to get that run any which way you can. Well, Teo would have been the ghost runner. Oh, he is. Okay, they're not pinch running him. So Big Teo's at second base as the ghost runner represents the would-be winning run. And they're walking Max Muncy. They're once again cowardly cookies. They're walking Funky Muncy to bring up Edman. Make him pay, Ed. Come on, Tommy Tanks. Make them pay. First and second, nobody out. Of course, all fans are welcome here. He had a sack bunt his last at bat. Tommy Tanks is up. The pitch. He shows bunt. Bunts it to third. Beautiful bunt, successful. Sacrifice is successful. Runners reach second and third with one down. Now one fly ball in the right spot wins us the game. Come on, let's go. And here's the kid, Dalton Rushing. 2 for 4, 2 doubles and 2 runs scored. He has a walkout. He has a walk-off as well earlier this year against Baltimore. Snubbed the most. That's hard to say, man. I'll definitely say Wilson Contreras was a big snub from the American League. He deserved it. National League is hard to say. The pitch, way outside 1-0, sweeper misses. Like I said, I mostly follow Dodgers, so I don't know who all got snubbed. But on the Dodgers end, I would say Robleski deserved it. 10-2, 2.80 ERA. But, hey, argument can be made for Sonny Gray, too. Fouls off the sinker, 1-1. So Sonny Gray in the American League, an argument can be made for him, but I still say Wilson Contreras. He definitely deserved it. He's having a career year. Great hitter, good player. Oh, hey, even Turkey Man said it. You see? Pitch is swung on, grounded. Oh, center field. Base hit. The Dodgers win it. Dodgers win it 8-7. The kid does it again. Dalton Rushing does it again. The Dodgers win it. 8-7. Post game coming up, guys. Stay tuned. We win. Dodgers win it 8-7. A walk-off by the kid. His second walk-off this year. Victory. Oh, there's Fitzy, who's been scouting Rushing all night, by the way. Dump those W, guys. Walk-off. Walk-off, man. Oh, my goodness. Fitzy's been scouting Rushing over here. So, Dalton Rushing with the walk-off hit right back up the middle, guys. Let's recap this game. I mean, we're having a good time. Let's do our recap, guys. Hold on, I won't be able to see the chat for a moment. So, in 11 innings, the Dodgers walk it off 8-7. Walk-off single by Dalton Rushing. The winning pitcher is Henriquez. He goes 3-0, 2.45 ERA. Losing pitcher is Herget, 0 for 3 now in the year, 3.52 ERA. And let's do the wrap-up. So, the Dodgers, 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors. The Cookies, 7 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. And player of the game is Dalton Rushing, of course. 2 for 4, 2 doubles. And, of course, what he just did there, top performers, Shohei Ohtani went 3 for 4 tonight with a home run, 4 RBIs, and rushing 3 for 5 to end his night with the walk-off. And Carrick for the Cookies went 3 for 5 with 2 doubles, 2 RBIs, 3 runs scored. So, final line, the Cookies strand 10 men on base all game long. The Dodgers strand 8. And with that being said, we are officially the first team in Major League Baseball with 60 wins, as our record goes to 60 and 32. If we can just go 40 and 30 the rest of the way, we'll win 100 games on the season. So, amazing. We get the win. And now I check the chat again real quick. He's singing. Joe Chomsky providing the music. We love LA. I know how much Sinbin loves that, by the way. And now, let's go around the league. Let's do some score updates here. So, going around the league, every game should be final by now, and they are. So, the Royals flushed the Phillies royally, 15-1. The Yankees, 5-1 winners over the Devil Rays. The Nationals edge out the Astros, 12-11. The Mets overcome the Braves, 7-6. The Brew Crew come back to defeat the Cardinals 4-3. The Diamondbacks blank the Padres 8-0. That venom must hurt. And the Giants stomp the Blue Jays 10-1. And the Dodgers just walk off the Cookies 8-7. So that's your around the league updates and where we stand right now after that big win. We now we're 14 games ahead of the Diamondbacks and 15 games ahead of the Padres in the National League West. So you don't want to say it's all but wrapped up, but it's all but wrapped up at this point, I would say, barring an unbelievable collapse. Let me check the chat again, guys. Sorry, dude, I already got it. That was on with the Phillies game. This game almost went to midnight. Yeah, Geen. And the Boo Crew. That's a good one. Brew Crew to the Boo Crew. And yeah, you guys give me a little bit of time. Chom, I'm going to do your request. I'm just going to change out of this. I'm going to use the restroom, take a minute, drink something, and I'll hop on the PlayStation 5 if anybody's interested. Come check it out. More Hogwarts Legacy live streamed, and I'm working on something else for y'all. Another update, by the way. I did create the Hogwarts Legacy team for MLB The Show 26, by the way. It took me a long time, but I did it. And I'm ready to show it off to the world, so don't be surprised if that comes up as well. And yes, Sam, I'm still working on the Henry Rowengartner series as well, so we have a lot of things coming up. I've got a lot going on. Thank you, Andy. And yeah, the Rockies are no more in MLB 26 to show. It's now the Hogwarts team. And yeah, there's a bunch of female players on that team because it's characters from the game. But hey, we're going to have fun, guys. We're going to have a load. So the Hogwarts Legacy stream might be a bit short tonight, but we'll hang out a little bit. Anybody who wants to go over there to join. So the longest post game I have had. What a night, guys. Let's drink to it. Cheers. '25-year-old Dalton rushing with his second career walk-off hit. Both of them this season. We're winners. Yep. Make sure to like and subscribe before you go. Thank you for being here, guys. Almost 650 views tonight. And with that being said, this is CHman712 over and out. See some of you guys in a little bit. But Dodgers win. Dodgers win. 8-7 walk-off. See you guys in a bit.